Rosie, how are you? Una don't miss me. Una good evening, good morning, good morning, good morning. Make una come here. Make una come here. You see when you are I dey come, oh, I dey come. Just give me 1 minute. Hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning. No, good afternoon. Una don't miss me. Me sef, I miss all of una. I have missed all of you. I know I've been very, very busy. I won't lie. I have been very busy, but not necessarily with work, in fairness. Make I greet everybody. I won't greet everybody. I want to greet you. Luka. I want to greet everybody well. Just give me 1 minute, please. Hello, tue. My people. I've been very, very busy. Not so. On Tuesday, it was my son's 30th birthday, and of course, you know, as a parent now, it's a milestone. So I've not been around. I've not been around. Went out and I've been with them. So I needed family. You know, when you are with your kids, you need family time. So we had family time, and so because of that, I've just kept it very simple, like, you know, staying with family and everybody. How are we all doing? I've missed everybody. I've done missed tonight. And then happy new month. I know. Boko no worry. Unique Pearl. Now basket. If you won't find me, the POS where they go use to find me. That POS is plenty. Hey, we are where we are. So I really missed you guys. Of course, I'm seeing what's going on. I'm kind of in and out seeing what's going on social media, but in fairness, I couldn't really participate because it's family time. I don't joke with family time. You know, when kids are out of the house like that, it's you know, they're living their own life, in their own world, and you know, those precious moments counts a lot being with them. So yes, and of course I needed to rest because Monday, my eye, if you see, when I wake up this morning, I look myself, I say, hey, we will lie here, because Monday we don't start again. We don't begin to do guru. We don't start them again. Yeah, thanks so much. Thank you. So I now have a 30-year-old man. It means say I'm 19 years older than him. So that means say when he celebrating milestone, the following year na my own milestone. So it means say next year, next year I'm going to be 50. In short, I don dey do kurukere. I dey try make I see wetin they wan do. Walai those children, they no wan make I see. I dey even dey try make I waka sideways around them for where they sha dey everywhere where I turn they dey block me. I dey there, I dey look all of them. But it was fun. It was really fun being with them, spending time together and having quality family time. Yeah, I'm 19 years. I was 19 when I had him. So, yeah. But of course, it doesn't feel like that. I guess it doesn't feel like that. I'm always very thankful. We're having a conversation and he was asking me, what are my views? Like, I can't even remember what the question was. And I just said, well, I'm naturally a very reflective person. And that's why, good morning all. I'm greeting you as you are greeting me. And that's why naturally I'm very, very reflective. I believe so much in my humble beginning and I'm always very grounded in my humble beginning. I believe so much in my humble beginning. And sometimes like I just look at myself and I'm like, the things that other people got away with, the things that other people did and didn't get away, I did it and got away with it. I'm someone that I don't pack friends, but most of my friends in my circle my circle is a very, very small circle, to be honest. And most of the people in my circle are people that, they keep me grounded because I get stubborn head. Imagine my parents are from Ekiti. I grew up in Wari. Just imagine that kind of combination. So I stubborn way. Even myself, I know. I don't need me person can't tell me say I stubborn. I stubborn naturally. But not in a bad way. I'm just set in my ways. So yeah. So it's always very interesting to see. That's why I'm very, very. Oh, thank you. So that's why naturally like I said, I'm very, very reflective. For every milestone, I'm able to look back. In short, every day, every hour. When I used to be a practicing Christian, I love worship songs because it brings me back to where my realities are. I know they fight me. You see as my voice big rich, leave that voice na nothing. The way you hear say I get big voice, you go think say I get one power for anywhere na like my own. Once I don't talk wetin I wan talk, I don waka leave. I no dey like wahala. I don't like conflicts. That's why I like to maintain my lane because conflict is not I don't enjoy conflict. I rather avoid it. I'm someone that avoid conflict with passion. So if I react, in short, if you do something to me and I react, trust me, you have crossed your boundaries. Because naturally, I rather not react. But one thing I don't I always put my boundaries around me. So that is what the rest of July was all about. So we have oríṣiríṣi to plan for next year. I'm not doing anything big. I'm never a party person. What matters to me is just close, families and very, very close friends. I don't like the idea of looking around the room and they're strangers. I like to look around the room and everybody in that room means something to me. They've been part of my journey in one way or the other. That's what matters to me. So, na so e dey. So since then, so that's why I've not been available. But I promise you, I will try and make myself available. Una go take me as I am. Before I start today's topic, I want to sing our hymn. Who sabi that our hymn? Na Auntie Funke na teach me hymn. Na thy kingdom come. I wan sing our hymn. Na hymn I wan sing. If you know the hymn, join me. Ha! Thy kingdom. na hymn we wan sing because the topic wey I wan do. Una go hear, I dey come, we go set the tone for am. The hymn is called Thy Kingdom Come. Thy kingdom come, O God. Thy rule, O Christ, begin. Break with iron rod the trianings of sin. We are going to sing verse 5, chapter 5, verse 5. In 5. Men scorn thy scorning, and wolves devour thy food. By many deeds of shame, we learn that love grows old. Amen. You want to put your food aside? Put it aside, you. Let us pray. Father, Lord, we have come here for moment of truth. Na moment of truth level na we wan do today. We have come here for moment of truth. As we have come here, every obsession with Olukoya, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Una no go talk amen. Make una dey shout amen. Make be saying amen. We want to pray. Every obsession with Dr. Olukoya, oya, die by fire, die by fire, die. No be small something. Father, Lord, every spirit of lie, every lie wey dey carry us, dey lie up and down, wey we dey carry people dey faint anyhow for inside court, for case wey dey no get head, wey no get tail, ngba kpai by fire, kpai by fire, kpai by fire. Make una give me prayer point na. Una go give me prayer point. Every GoFundMe wey no get head, wey no get tail, wey dey scatter family, ngwa kpai by fire, kpai by fire. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. My people, I am here to come and tell you, I'm here to come and share some interesting things with you. Before I will call the person that I want to interview, I want to give you a recap of the story. You know, say Mr. Richard, the wife, they say they arrest am. Auntie Funke John come outside. They have arrested Mr. Richard's wife. They do this, they do that. Then she come outside, come talk rigmarole story. Everything wey Auntie Funke talk, but that Richard say no be like so e be. He say na lie. Say there is no iota of truth in wetin she talk. And as if that one no come reach. Yesterday, true, Mr. Richard wife, they don tell am make e dey go. However, if you know the kind drama, if you know the kind rigmarole drama wey dey behind before they tell am make e go, Auntie Funke Ashekun, I hope you will come outside and come and tell your moment of truth followership. All of una wey pack una sef like gongo show dare. I hope you go pack all of them, come outside. Come do moment of truth YouTube, come tell them. Say this na wetin happen. Because I see people dey write comment for there. God delivered her. God shaking it. Auntie Funke, I know say you know say no be true. Say God no deliver her. You know wetin she do. We make her go house yesterday. Because na half truth na me I no like. That's Diva, how are you, sis? Na half truth na me I no like. Me really, Auntie brother Richard the wife. If you know the kind drama wey she do, that one akpalufun. Now for today, I no wan waste our time because I want to interview someone. You know, say when I do that Yewande, you know, say Auntie Funke come outside. He say Yewande na widow. Of course, she's a widow because her first husband passed away, and she remarried. She did customary right remarry. Okay, she remarried under customary law. Now, This is the picture of Auntie Yewande and her ex-husband, well, now ex-husband, Mr. Femi Ajibade. I spoke to Mr. Femi. All the things that Yewande used 5 hours to say on Dan Asabe interview, and of which Dan Asabe and the Funke Asheku, they all know, and including the Yewande, every one of them know, say wetin the woman dey talk na lie. The reason why I'm doing this show, if you like, whatever name, call me. Whatever name you like, call me. Whatever you like, say. It does not change the fact that I am so okay. I am so ready. I'm so done with all of these people. You see this whole thing of extorting people financially, because that's what Auntie Funke is doing. Funke Ashekun, that's what she's doing. She's extorting her followers financially. Auntie Funke, I dey use legal term for you so that you understand wetin you dey do. Now, Funke Ashekun has come outside. She has been saying, Dr. Lukaya say he kpai person. He say he do finger thing. Me, I no follow them go. I've always said that from the beginning. I no follow them go their church. I don't know wetin they do for there. But the cocoa of the matter be say, she said the man finger thing. Okay, fine. We agree. Yet, with all the noise wey Auntie Funke do, she go court the first time. The case kpai. They threw the case out of court. The second, on the side of American court, she go American court second time. They threw the case out of court. She go the third time. They threw the case out of court. Now Auntie Funke say she get witnesses. You remember I said that time she dey always scream. She get witness. She get witness. All the witness wey Auntie Funke gets, if you go and look at all of them from head to toe, wallahi, there is no head, there is no tail to their story. And yet, Auntie Funke Ashekun open GoFundMe. She dey collect money. She open GoFundMe. They collect money steady. They are collecting money for fine. As Auntie Funke, as I speak to you, she is paying £200 monthly for the first fine wey they fine am, wey they say she has to pay MFM. She's paying £200. The court where she go, they are waiting. I think they would. I will find out. The court where she go recently, about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think less than 2 weeks ago. That the one that she went to, that court where she go, they say they won't do. They don't already hear wetin she talk. Even judge itself, the judge itself no find wetin she dey talk funny. But guess what? They can't say they go adjourn the judgment. Now so Auntie Funke, now so she begin the display. You see all those smooth face wey she can't do for social media. All those yeah, that's what she's paying every month. She never begin to pay the £300,000 where they charge am. Wait, I go gist you. You know, say me, I be aproko, and me I no go talk if I no know, if I no get evidence to wetin I dey talk. You see, now Auntie Funke can say, hey, all this, how can you guys adjourn the court case? How can you adjourn the judgment? Say the judgment is the kalaya. It is stressing her out. It is this, it is that. I can't wonder for my head. The Oromoni Shefayati, shebi you say your God now send you message, so that your God can't abandon you for inside the hot water. Because now wetin Auntie Funke God do and be that. She can't do gra. If you see the kind gra what she do for court, if you see the kind gra what she do for inside court, to the extent where be say the judge can't dey tell her, Auntie Funke, I dey talk am so that you can hear. Because that one when you go dey tell your MOT member, when you dey tell them say God will take over, God took over, na lie, God no take over anything. They adjourned the case. The case was adjourned. Judgment was adjourned. And the judge told you, Auntie Funke, come out and say I'm lying. The judge told you, I'm going to say it verbatim. The judge tell you, He say you no fit decide for am when he go pass judgment. But meanwhile, you came out to your people, you come dey tell them this, you dey tell them that, you dey tell them story that touch the heart. That's what you are telling your people. You are not telling them the truth about what really happened. You say you have witness. Yewande is nowhere to be found. When that police they tell you for phone that they say Yewande na flight risk, you dey there, you say how can she be a flight risk? You can't dey draw that your wig. You can't dey draw your wig, they go front. You dey even dey snort on top. How can she be? Auntie Funke, where is Yewande? If Yewande is telling, if Yewande's story is the truth, why is she running up and down? Shebu in the Bible say the wicked run it when no man pursue it. I mean, you don't read that for inside in the Bible. Yet you are there running up. Yewande don't run no. They find Yewande. Mr. Richard, the wife too. Funke konde do oromo ni shefayati. Auntie Funke Ashekun, she sit down for America with his children and his husband. And his in-law, they sit down for there. She did there. Auntie Funke don't talk her several times. I don't even know why people they follow that woman. Because the woman don't talk her several times, say, all the people, make they leave them for Nigeria, make they put them for inside prison. After all, she don't get Nigeria when she they come. And some nanamu still they suspend their brain. They still they go there, I am a witness. Witness of waiting exactly. Now, Yewande, remember she did a 5 hours, almost 5 hours show, interview, where she do with what's the name of that journalist, Dan Asabe. That one safe. Dan Asabe safe. One walame. Did they find out for ame? That one safe. He dressed like Turtle Ninja. He come court. He case come turn to loru and shaker. Now, after all said and done, Asabe, as I dey follow you dey talk, Asabe dey run helter-skelter. I even hear say one of the pastors wey Asabe dey promote, if we wan hear the story, go on Rotimi Daniel's show. Na here we go sit down. Na social media. One of the pastor wey Asabe dey use im channel dey promote, that pastor, they say that pastor bench mama and pikin. If you want to know the koko of the koko, na amebo akuku do. He dey there, Rotimi Daniel dey there, they judge the case. Whether na lie, whether na true, in dey there, they judge the case. They do from horses man, they judge case for there. They even say, they do otumoko for themselves. On top, say they blog. Anyway, if you want to understand Amebo, the things of the spirit of Amebo, and aproko, sha carry yourself, go Rotimi Daniel, go and wash it for there. I just dey wash and say, she roshi ati rada. She una dey see oshi ati rada. Wey people dey carry themselves dey do. When Dan Asabe saying do interview, I don't forget the name of the other guy. He and that ragamuffin guy, where they sit down, where the two of them carry themselves. But I never see the kind of person who sabi consolation. That's why I find it difficult watching his shows. Now me boy kuku do reach the way I say una dey etun shogun sira yin wonderful miracle. Now here we go kuku sit down. Wetin concern me. So as I was saying, Jare, Auntie Yewande, remember say Auntie Yewande say she comot for MFM. Say when she comot for MFM, say when her husband kpai, and they do this, MFM do this, MFM do that. She said when she come back in 2017, they can't pull her, they can't carry her bra, they can't carry her head, they can't want massage her head. He blah blah blah, he blow. Ashe, Auntie Yewande was still fully involved in MFM up until 2021. Ashe, Dr. Lukoya, she was still on his payroll. To the extent where be say, hey, no be small something, no. Remember when Funke Ashekun come package story, they package the story say the woman they abandoned. If you go and watch her interview, she even talk to the extent they say the school where the pikin they go, say scholarship dey. I shall not be so the story be. All the story wey aunty Yewande talk, I shall not lie. She say brother Femi Ajibade, that's this man wey she marry. She say this man, say the man no get work, say na scammer him be. And then Funke, they come begin dey call the man scammer. And Funke sef come carry Funke Ashekun, no be Funke Ashekun. She come carry the, wetin be the name? She come carry the man picture put for outside. They call the man scammer. Brother Femi, I'm going to call you in. I go advise you, go and get a lawyer because they are defaming your character. Get a lawyer and sue Funke Ashekun. Because where you for commit fraud, make they come evidence the fraud wey you commit. Whether you thief their mama house, abi you thief their toilet pants, let them come and be shalayeing for you. Anyway, I don't want to keep you guys for too long. I'm going to call Mr. Femi Ajibade, and I want to ask him clear questions because there were things that wetin be the name that Yewande said, because all of them they put Yewande story for hand. They were he's a widow, she's a widow. It is this that she did, it is that she did. Olukoya did this. Olukoya, see, if there's anything I want to advise you, my people, especially if you want to be a blogger, or you want to vlog, or you want to talk about pastors or whatever you are saying, make sure you can evidence it. Make sure you can evidence every story. Make sure you can evidence every story that you are telling. Otherwise, make you not go find yourself. Make you not go to see defamation. Make you not go charge you for defamation. Yes, you say, touch not my anointed. What they call her? There's in Bible say, "Not carry yourself go court." Hello, that same Bible also says, "Obey the laws of the land." You cannot be defaming somebody and expect the person to look you. It doesn't work like that. Esther K, how are you, sis? Yes, I've been busy. You cannot defame somebody and come and expect the person to be looking at you. No. And because, in short, I think, in my own opinion, I think the whole reason why all this why all this MFM story long like this with the Funke, now because they do Jesus. If they follow people, when they follow law, do all these things, wallahi auntie Funke Ashekun for don't know wetin dey her body. Because these people are still being nice to her. They still dey do Jesus with her. Go and apologize. Go and shebi all these people. Shebi Funke Ashekun, she get she get Caucasian neighbor. Abi she no get Oyibo neighbor. For her place of work, no be Oyibo she dey follow the work. Why she no dey do this kind digbolugi wey she dey do? Why did Funke Ashekun not try this nonsense and rada with Kumuyi, with Deeper Life Bible Church? Because she told her story there. It's on her page. But because she knows say one day anything about more land lady more, I don't know how to take talk for English. When you are too familiar with someone, you will be taking the piece. Now be the summary of the story. That's why you see, that's how you see the likes of who be this one? Akinlade Adegboyega, one of the miscreants. That's why you see where he dey, where you don't know wetin he dey talk. They just form rascal. And Funke, they can't recruit bandits put for social media. They recruit oríṣiríṣi bandits put for social media. Wọ́n wá kó ẹranko mérò. You will see them, they just turn up on pages. They start cursing because they've got no decorum to themselves. They will start one day Nigeria now. For October, she will come talk wetin she her eye see. Because all of them they shout, we get evidence. This is August, September, October. Now just September, now cover October. We go there, we go here. My own be say, make una sha no go beg for behind. Because now wetin go vex me be that. You have evidence. You get one way they buramu. There is nothing that can happen All these things are okay. All these sekinika are the victims are talking. The talking are victims. I hope say na no go back, because they say the kind bribe wey dey bribe from behind the scene. That bribe no get part 2. That bribe no get part 2 in tons of millions. Forget all those nonsense wey they come tell you for their blog. Forget all those lie wey they come tell you. It's the Holy Spirit that said. That's why they cannot analyze anything, because they know say na money dey flow behind the scene. All the money wey they give olopa, they when I tell you say they do correct bribing, take it from me. Na serious bribing na dey go behind the scene. And when I say serious bribing, I mean serious bribing. If you know say na oran money share nice fayati nice send you message, you no go bribe. You no go bribe. Make una ignore. Wetin be the name of this one? Akintola. You see this kind. You see that Akelade. Na one of the bandit wey Funke recruit put for social media. E dey normal. Na normal scenario. There's no point. You don't communicate with bandits. You let them. He himself go come learn, because he himself go learn new thing. Anyway, without wasting your time, let me call what is the name of this person? Okay, I've got it now. Yeah, I've got that now. Okay. Christian behaving badly. They no be Christian, they come dey sing that kingdom come. I dey come o. Make we no waste time, because I want make we hear word. Make we hear. And this interview, all of us go do am together. If you have any question, ask me. If you have any question, just ask me. Put the question for comment section. I go ask the Mr. Ajibade. Just give me 1 minute. Let me. Make we come hear the truth. Believe what you hear on social media at your own risk. All this they want to sell narrative is all because of GoFundMe. You are the one funding the lifestyle of Funke Ashekun. In case you don't know, all this I have evidence. Now una dey fund all of una wey dey fund money wey una no sabi. Now una dey fund am. Anyway, I have Mr. Ajibade on the line. That is the husband, well, the ex-husband of Yewande Robert, also known as Yewande Ajibade. Her name is Yewande Ajibade, also known as Yewande Robert. Make una come here. If you have any question, put it on the comment section. I go ask am. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Good afternoon. Can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Femi Ajibade.
Okay.
I'm the husband of Yewande, late that she call herself Yewande Robert, not Yewande Robert, Yewande Ajibade.
Okay.
Because she have married me.
Okay. So, how did you meet Yewande Ajibade?
Okay, ma'am. Yewande, we met at Onike Johnson, number 46, Onike Johnson, Yaba, Lagos, in Nigeria.
What year was that, please?
That was 2019.
2019, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you met Yewande, did you meet her in church, or it was a neutral place?
No, ma'am. It was a neutral place.
Okay. So at the time that you met her, Were you a member of MFM?
No, ma. I'm a member of Redeem.
Redeem. What
But I was
parish?
born. I was born and brought up in CAC.
Okay, you were born and brought up in CAC, but you were a member of
CAC.
Redeem at the time that you met Yewande.
Yes, ma.
And at the time that you met her, was Yewande Robert, now known as Yewande Ajibade, was she attending MFM?
Yes, ma. Yewande is a full member of MFM.
At the time that you
When I
met her?
Yes, ma. Because she was staying in the apartment that Pastor Dr. Olukoya gave her.
What apartment was that?
The apartment is at Bangkokpa, that village is aside. That was the apartment she was staying there. That was where I used to go and meet her.
Okay. So, I don't know, did you watch the interview that she did with Dan Asabe?
Yes, ma. I watched it.
Okay. So, I want to start asking questions there are some things I want to clarify from that interview.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
can I ask, what was your occupation when you met Yewande Ajibade?
I'm into real estate. I sell property and I manage property.
So you sell and manage properties?
Yes, ma.
Okay. So I know you said you met her at a specific place.
Yes, ma.
I think where I want to clarify is it on the road? How exactly did you get to meet her?
Okay, ma. I was coming from one of my apartments that I'm managing at number 46 Johnson Onike because it was hosted. I make the place as hosted for students, Unilag campus students and Yabate students. So on my way coming from the property, so I met Yewande along the road. She parked the car that Dr. Olukoya gave her.
How do you know it was? Hold on. How do you know it was Dr. Olukoya that gave her the car?
She was the one that told me that the car was given to her by Dr. Olukoya when she was before we got married.
Okay. Sorry, I just want to clarify. So, is it the very day that you met her that she told you that Dr. Olukoya gave her a car?
No, ma.
Okay. So, at what point did she tell you that?
She told me when we fully married. After I've already paid the bride price.
Okay. So, how long did both of you date before you got married?
We did like close to about a year before we got married.
Oh, so you didn't marry straight away?
No. Even to me, I didn't even plan for the marriage. I'm not prepared for it. So we are dating. So but along the line, she now told me that she's pregnant.
Wait, hold on. So, from what she said in the interview, she said, the way it came across was as if you wanted to, obviously, you guys wanted to make do with yourselves, but she said that cannot happen, and for both of you to start being intimate with yourself, you needed to get married to her. But what you are saying is different. What you are saying seems different from what she's saying?
That one is absolutely lie. She's already pregnant before I paid the bride price.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. So she was pregnant before you paid the bride price?
Yes.
Okay. So, did she ever meet did both of you meet your families before being married? Before the marriage?
Yes, ma.
So you met each other's family before the marriage? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Sorry, you bear with us, so you will bear with us. You know, say Nigeria network no be rice and beans with assorted.
Ye-
So
Yes, ma. I can hear you, ma.
yeah, did you meet each other's families before your marriage?
Yes, ma.
Okay. So you met each other's family before your marriage, okay?
Yes,
Now,
ma.
at what stage so when you found out, how old was the pregnancy before you got married?
Then it was the pregnancy was close to about 3 months because we went to. She said she did not know then. So
Okay.
later, so it was when series of symptoms was coming out. So that was when I took her to one of my sister at Araromi. That one, she's a nurse. So it was that one that did the test. That she now told me that one day she's pregnant.
Okay. So you said you took her to one of your sisters. So when you wanted to go and pay bride price, or when you went to go and meet her family, did you go with your own family to go and meet her family?
No, ma.
So when you went to see her family, who did you go with?
And then it was during the time of lockdown. So I told her, I said, let lockdown finish so that we can do proper arrangements. But she was in haste. She said, no, that this is how she wants it. That I should just transfer the bride price to her dad. I said, why? And in Yoruba culture, they didn't do that now. He said, no. He doesn't want anything loud again, that he had already done loud wedding,
Okay.
that she was affected by it. That he doesn't want anything loud celebration.
Okay. Please, just hold your thought there. So she said you should transfer bride price to her father.
To her father.
So how did she know how much her bride price was?
She called her father. So she called her. She gave me her father. She first called her father. So then later she now gave me her father number. So I talked to her father. So her father now. So me and her father will negotiate. So her father now said, "Okay."
Hold on. You negotiate bride price in Yoruba culture?
Yes, because I was telling her father that when her father mentioned a huge amount of money for me, and I could not able to afford it then. So her father now said, "How much did I have?" And I said, "The only amount I can afford is 50K." So that was when I transferred 50,000 to.
Okay. So the money you hold on, because I want to have a clarity, because this thing is strange to me because I'm Yoruba myself, and I know that in Yoruba land, bride price, nobody negotiates bride price for anybody.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to kind of understand, is it anyway, I'm just curious that you guys are negotiating bride price, because if you are
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not something like that. That we really negotiate like that. Are you with me, man?
yes, I'm listening.
So it's something I come up with, like pleading, telling Mr. Tunde Diju, then that is Yewande father, that you should please, that I don't have much at hand, that this is what I can afford. So
Okay. So can I ask, so when you say, I just want a clarity around that bride price. So is it a thing that is the money covering like the yam, oil, and what, you know how they carry eruyawo? Is that what that money covers?
yes, ma'am, because initially to me, I didn't have the experience. I have not done it before.
Okay.
But Yewande have the experience because she had been to
Married
before. But me, hello, ma.
Yeah, I'm here.
Me, I have not been to married before. I didn't have the experience. But you know, they have been into marriage before, so she have the experience. So I was like, then I was not wise enough. wise enough.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe she have experience more than me. So I was believing in what she was telling me. So I said, is it how they do it? He said, yes, that you just transfer to her. That is what you want, that please that.
Okay. So when you were having all of this conversation, did you have a member of your family speak to to her father?
No, man.
But I thought you one day in an interview said you went with her with your landlady.
Yes, man.
So which is the correct information? Did you go with your landlady or not?
That the conversation is within me and Yewande and her father.
Okay. So no member of your own family know that you were married.
No, man.
And Yewande's father didn't ask you for a member of your own family.
But that was then. Hello, man.
Yeah, I can hear you.
During that period, my family did not know. During that period.
Okay.
You understand? Because it was during the lockdown. My family was not in Lagos. They are in far place.
Okay.
She get. So I was like telling you that let me reach my family, let me explain everything to them. Let's do it after lockdown. So she was in haste. She insisted that we should do everything. You understand? She get. So
Okay.
she was even telling me that I should not let her stepmother to know that her stepmother is wish. That she not let her stepmother to know that she want to marry me.
Okay. So did you?
I told her that your stepmother that did not kill you when you were young. How come you are not calling your stepmother wish now?
Okay.
He said, I can't understand anything that is going on now. That I will understand later. That I should not let her stepmother to know. That I should just transfer the money to her dad.
Okay. So we've established that you reached out to her dad and the marriage got sorted by her dad, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's go forward. So when you met Yewande, you were into real estate, right? You were selling properties and at the same time managing properties. So what was Yewande doing? What was Yewande's occupation?
She was working with Pastor Dr. Olukoya.
What do you mean she was working? What does that mean?
Hello, ma.
Hello, I'm here.
She was working with Pastor Dr. Olukoya, the general overseer of Mountain of Fire.
Okay. So she was still working with Olukoya at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so all through your wedding, all through the period that you were married, was she still employed with Dr. Olukoya?
Yes, ma'am. Because she received salary during the time of lockdown, 2019, 2020. When we were together, she still received the salary.
How much was his salary?
The salary was 50,000 naira then. But sometimes...
Hold on. 50,000 naira?
Yeah, 50,000. But sometimes, most of the time, that man, Baba Olukoya, that man used to bless her. Sometimes the man will just send some money to her. He used to dash her money. Because that money, why I know is that money really helped us during the time of lockdown. Because from that money, then she will buy food stuff. We are going to use it. We eat from it. So if not because of that money, then maybe our enemy will have died during the time of lockdown because the palliative did not reach our environment then. The palliative the government has seen then did not reach our environment.
And were you able to work during the lockdown? I
am not able to work.
Oh, so you guys were relying on our wages only, on our salary?
On the Pastor Lucas salary. That is what we are using to sustain ourselves.
So 50,000. Wait. But in the interview, she said she was only being paid 10,000 naira.
No, don't mind her. She's lying. But that man used to bless her. Baba Olukoya is a very good man. That man,
okay.
He used to send money to her account.
Okay. So when you said you made mention of something, you said when you met her, she was still living in the house that was given to her by MFM.
Yes, ma.
So, did you at any time move away from that property, or was it the same property that she was all through your marriage?
Before during that time, so she told me that she want to move from that property, that she want to rent another apartment. So I told her that, why do you want to leave that place? This place is nice, it's okay, it's secure. You understand? For you to this kind of apartment now that you want to live, if you want to rent it another area, it will be a huge amount of money, and I'm not sure that you can afford it. He said, Femi, I can't understand that you want to stay away from MFM people. They are polluted. They are this.
Hold on, Mr. Femi, hold on. So she was still working for MFM,
Yes.
living in MFM's property, and then she said she wants to move away from the property because she wants to stay away from MFM.
Yes, man. That was what she was telling me.
Hold on, Mr. Femi. My people, shey una dey hear wetin we dey hear. Yewande made us believe. Yewande made us to believe that she left MFM in 2017. That was what she said in that interview with Asabi. She said she was not receiving anything, that the church abandoned her. MFM abandoned her. Now the husband that she's married to, Mr. Femi Ajibade, said that is not the case. That as a matter of fact, she was fully employed with MFM. She was fully employed by MFM. And at the same time, the property she was living in was MFM's property. This is the same year one day that came and said they did deliverance for her. They pull her bra, they pull her head. And you are still collecting money. Indeed, daily living team, yes, the word is coming out. In short, you can see how the truth is opening its nyash outside. I have a question to ask you, Mr. Ajibade.
Okay, man.
Please, Yewande's son, the first child, she claimed that child was on scholarship in the school that the child used to attend when the father passed away. Is that what? Do you know anything about that?
Yes, man. That what she said is a lie. During the time I was with her, that we are staying together, Ogoluwa Robert, the school fees was paid by Pastor Dr. Olukoya.
How do you know?
Whenever Pastor Olukoya sent money for the school fees, she used to show me, and I used to see it on her phone.
And that was still while you guys were married.
Yes, man. 2020, 2021.
So it was not the school. It was not the preschool it was not on scholarship with the preschool.
No, man. Even there was one hospital at Ayaromi Onike. Yes, and I think, is it Ayaromi Onike? Yes, I think it's Ayaromi Onike. There's one hospital, MFM hospital like this. So you were used to took Ogoluwa there for free medical treatment.
What?
There's one hospital at Ayaromi Onike. You were used to took Ogoluwa there. And that hospital was owned by Pastor Dr. Olukoya. Because all the bill, I was there one day when Ogoluwa was not feeling fine. So the man was saying that the bill, they will send it to Pastor Olukoya.
Which man was saying that?
The doctor.
So, but Yewande said MFM abandoned her.
No, never. They have never abandoned her. Even me, that I'm not even member of MFM. During the time I went to go and meet Pastor Dr. Olukoya for help, during the time Yewande was in labor, that they said they are going to do CS operation for her. it was Pastor Olukoya that gave me money because Yewande refused to give to give me Pastor Olukoya number then.
Okay.
She refused. So, and she's almost at the point of death. So I went out. So it was one of my friends, Mrs. Badamosi. She stayed in that close to that Morocco site in Shomolu Aziz. So she was that Mrs. Badamosi. She was the one that now sent me one number. The number of that man, I forgot the name. The man was in the Koladu side. It was the man that sent us Pastor Olukoya number. That we now wrote. Even me there, I did not even know that it's Pastor Olukoya number. So they now sent message to Pastor Olukoya. So the man saw the message because I indicated in that message that from Femi Ajibade Yewande husband. So I think because of that Yewande that the man saw for that name. So the man called me. So when the man called me, he said I should come and see him. And I went there to go and see him. I frustrated.
Who is the man that called you? Hold on. Who is the man that called?
Pastor Dr. Olukoya.
After you have sent a message to his phone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So he called me. So he said I should come and see him. So and I went there. So when I got there, so the man said, what did I want? I said, Yewande is at hospital. She wanted to die. They said they need money for operation before she can deliver that child, which is that my daughter will do. So the man said, okay, how much is the money? So I told the man, I said, so this is, they said I should go and bring 270,000 naira for the money for the operation. So the man just opened his bag and gave me dollars. I could not. That day I could not forget.
How much was it? Life. Hold on. How much was the dollars?
I think the dollar he gave me there, I think it was $100.
Okay.
He gave me then. So immediately I now thank the man. I said, thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. The man said, well, I told you wanted to bring you now, CAC man. Because he used to call me CAC man. I said, I told you wanted to bring you now. But I don't want to tell him that I was eager to see him. It was Yewande that was blocking me. So I will not spoil the benefit Yewande is collecting from him. So I just keep it to myself. I did not say anything again. So I left.
Okay. Sorry, just hold on. Let me get something right. So you said Dr. Olukoya said he's been eager to see you. He's been wanting to see you. So did you know that Yewande was communicating directly with Dr. Olukoya?
Several times when we are together, Pastor Olukoya used to call her to check on her. How you doing? Sometimes they will talk to Goluwa, they will give Goluwa, they will greet everybody. They used to check on her.
So Dr. Olukoya himself used to personally phone Yewande to check on Yewande and the child.
Exactly.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Most times when they call, are you there? When Dr. Olukoya calls, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm always there.
Okay. So the kind of conversation they have, how would you describe that conversation?
It's a good rapport conversation.
What do you mean? Like, what kind of conversation?
Like, because sometimes Yewande will laugh when they understand. So the man will greet her, talk to her, children. So it's a very good conversation.
Hold on. Let me rephrase it. So is it like a friendly conversation, like a fatherly conversation? How would you describe it?
It's like a fatherly conversation.
Okay. So it's nothing. Any of the time that Dr. Olukoya has called her, have you ever been worried about the kind of conversation that they have?
No. I've never worried for a second because the way I see that man, the man is a genuine man of God and he's a very good man because right from the day one, even the what I'm seeing, because they say seeing is believing. So the car that I saw, I know that it's Pastor Luca that gave her, and which you already told me that car is Pastor Luca that owns it again. I saw all the old names on the document of the car.
Oh, you saw the names on the document of the car that the Yewande was driving?
Yes, ma'am. So it's Pastor Luca name that is on that document.
Okay.
Before Yewande sold the car.
Okay. Hold on. I'm coming. Just chill out for me. So now let's go back to, so Yewande wanted to have a baby. You went to Dr. Olukoya and he supported you guys with $100 according to what you said.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you paid the bills, did Yewande know? Did you discuss how you got the money with Yewande?
Yes, I told her in hospital. Because she was disturbing me in hospital. That where did I see money? Because she know that there's no money. Oh, I didn't have much at hand.
Okay.
So she was not asking her, where did I see money? And I explained to her that when we get home, I will explain everything to you. She said, no, I should tell. I think with this your condition now, I can't be explaining things to you so that it will not affect the place they tear. She said, no, I should open up to her. Then I now open up to her. I said, it was Pastor Lukoya that you refused to give me his number that gave me this money. And so I explained everything to her.
Okay. Now,
and she's not saying anything.
Okay. So, from what Yewande was saying in an interview, she did say that the money you paid for the bride price, that you stole the money from her account.
That was a lie. How much does he have that I want to steal from account?
So how is it a lie? Where did you get the money from, and how did you transfer it?
Because that one is not possible now. How can I want to pay for buy price and collect it from the person I want to pay for?
So she said you have collected some money from her in the past, and that was how you had her bank details, and you were able to transfer money without her knowledge.
All this thing, all what she said is absolute lie. One day, the only money she's having is when Pastor Luka send her money, because she don't have any other source of means of getting money. It's only when Pastor Luka send her money, and that money only she always use it. Is either to maybe to support me for at home to buy for food stuff. Maybe so the money I transfer, I have money by myself then. The money I transfer was the money I generated from the apartment we are living there. Because I'm the one managing that property that we are living in Abimbola number 4.
Okay.
So I was the one that transfer, even both the money we pay at court for that want to do registration before the lockdown hold us. So I paid 48,000. It was my money. So the truth is that if I did not have money at hand to do anything, will you one day fall in love with me or even allow me to sleep with her? Talking like she will not born for me.
Okay, we'll come to that. So, there's a wedding picture of Yewande dressed up and you are dressed up, and both of you had pictures. So, did you get married in the registry? How did this wedding picture come to be?
It was when we paid for she was one that bring the suggestion. She said, Femi, that in future that he said she don't want to have any rival. That in future that I want to marry another person. I'm not marrying anybody. She said he wants us to do court wedding so that she can have a rest assured that I'm not going to marry another person. I said, I said, okay, no problem. If you die, you want to do, I will please you. Because I always accept to everything she tell me then. So I said, okay, and I went to go and play in court. That said, she would like us to go to this thing to dress so to have a wedding picture because of all our friends that is coming to our house so that they can see the picture that we did wedding, that we should snap the picture and this thing. That is what she just wants.
Wait, hold on. Let me get it right. So you people have not done the registry wedding at the time that this picture was taken.
Yes, ma'am.
So you both took the picture in a studio.
Yes, ma'am. Went to studio to snap.
And you put it in your house.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We did a frame.
You did a frame.
Mm.
Okay. Now,
a frame of that picture.
Yewande said you hired your workers to come and pose as family to our families.
That was a lie.
Okay, so which one is the truth in it?
Because some of the people that follow me to his brother pay, there's some of my family that is there.
So not all of them were your family members?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I have a question.
Okay, ma'am.
So, Yewande, all along, because from this wedding picture, she put this wedding, you guys took the wedding picture, she put it out. Did you not ever ask questions? Why the deception?
Come again, ma'am.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am. Come again, ma'am.
I said the wedding picture that the two of you took and framed up in your house. Didn't you ask her why the deception?
I asked her. She told me that because of her friends, that they will not be thinking that maybe she just got married without knowing all this proper this.
Oh, so it was because she didn't want her friends to ask her questions.
Yes, that's why she said she didn't do suggestion like that.
Okay. Then I also have another question. So at some point, Yewande said you contacted. There was an audio that leaked. Actually, there was an audio that leaked. I think it was Mr. Jola Osho that did. He did it. Sorry, you are in a noisy place.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. So there was an audio that we listened to where Yewande was pleading with Dr. Olukoya about rent, and she was saying that she did not know that you had contacted him for rent. Can you help clarify that story? Can you give us a clarity of what went wrong?
That one is a lie because the video that she was talking about, me personally, I'm not aware of that video.
No, but there was a rent. Hold on. There was a rent that it was a house rent, and apparently you had gone over to request for a house rent from Dr. Lukoya.
Okay. She said me I went to meet Dr. Lukoya for rent.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
So did you ever go to Dr. Lukoya for rent at any time when you guys were married?
No, ma'am.
So the property that she moved to after she left, the property that you guys moved to after she left the MFM building, who was responsible for the rent?
The one we are living, when she left in MFM, I was the one married to that property. So I was in charge. So I told her that she will not pay any rent again.
Oh, so you didn't pay any rent?
Yes, I was in charge.
Okay.
But at the first place, when she entered, Are you with me, man?
Yes, we are here. We're full here.
So when she entered, so the money that is supposed to pay, supposed to be like 500,000. So because I was the one managing the property, so I cut off the money. So she only just paid 350,000 naira.
So how did who paid it for her, or how did she pay it?
She had already even transferred the money to the landlady before I was aware that because before I was aware that she was one that paid because it was one man, Mr. Agent, that brought her. So she had already paid out money to the landlady. So I told her that I know that is the place she wanted to pay for. So,
We can't hear you clearly. Hello?
she had already transferred 350,000 naira.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So she transferred the money to the landlady.
So did she tell you where she got that 350,000 naira from?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She didn't tell me.
And did you ask?
Yes, ma'am. I asked.
And what did she say?
She did not tell me. Just tell me that later I will got to know. But later, I later discovered that the money was, I think the money was sent by Pastor Lukoya.
What year was this?
That was 2020.
2020. Okay. I have a question to ask you. Now, Yewande said she went for deliverance, that Pastor Lukoya pulled her bra and jacked her neck. Are you aware of this?
When we were together, she didn't tell me all this thing now. But when I was there, I was surprised that why is he spoiling man of God? Because when we were together, I've never seen something like that from that man. Because when we were together, Pastor Lukoya he always check on her, he's doing like a father to us, and in fact, my own daughter, I later discovered when we were not together. So I discovered that Pastor Lukoya was sending money, and the money also was covering for my own daughter too.
Hold on. So Pastor Lukoya was sending money to cover care for your child and her own child as well, for the two children.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. When we were not together, after I do some series of families, like where she who is backing this lady up, so who is giving her money. So after I do series of families, I discovered that Pastor Lukoya was sending her money, and the money was covering for my own child also. So that was why that's why I did not go back to Pastor Lukoya to go and explain to him that me and Yewande were not together. So that it will not stop all these benefits that Yewande is benefits from that money.
Okay. So you keep saying Pastor Lukoya was helping financially. So where is did Yewande's father? Did he not help you guys financially, or was he not aware? I mean, what was it?
Yewande father did not do anything because even during the time of operation, I called him in hospital. He said I should go and face it. I was even telling him.
He said you should go and do what? Sorry.
He said I should go and face it.
That you should go and face it.
That is not my wife. I should go and face it.
So Yewande's father did not support financially.
No, man.
But Dr. Lukoya was the one
He has never given me 1 naira before.
Okay. So Yewande's father did not support his daughter financially, but Dr. Lukoya is the one who was giving money.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I also have another question. So while you guys, sorry.
The only money Yewande gave to me, it was when our father was doing baby. So I could not know. Now that our father is doing baby, that I should send money to our father. I think No, number one, I'm not prepared for it. I did not know that your father is doing business. And number two, your father did not demand this thing from me now. But she was pregnant, she said I should send money to her. I said I did not have money. She now said she will borrow me, that I should send it to her. So when she now gave me the money and I sent it to her father. So when I sent that money to her father, so
How much was this money?
the money was, I think the money was like, I think it was like maybe 20,000 naira then.
Okay, 20,000
So,
naira.
so when I sent that money, so later she was now insisting that any small thing she said she wants to collect that money. So she now went to Pastor Shegun's wife that was staying in the UK to go and be reporting me to her that she gave me money, she gave me money. That was the money she was insisting. Now if I did not give her that money, that she will be counting that money for the bypass I did. I said, why are you talking as if you are temporary mental?
Okay. Can I ask you, how long were you married for?
We married, we dated like close to about like 3 years.
And you were married for how long?
No, we married for 3 years. So
Okay.
we dated like yes.
So you were married for 3 years. So when you were married for 3 years, how many in that period of time of your 3 years of marriage, how many times did you observe Pastor Lukoya calling?
Ah, I didn't count it, but many times.
Okay.
For most times, Pastor Lukoya call. So I used to advise her that you have to be patient with man of God. You understand? If man of God is talking to you, you listen, you be patient. You understand? So
Why did you hold on? Why did you advise her to be patient with the man of God?
it's because there was a time when she was just, I don't know what happened to her that day. It was in the night. So that day, that was in the night. So she was now, that was around, it was 2021 in the night. So Pastor Lukoya called her. So she was just in that conversation. She was now telling me that, no, I don't know why this man did not send me to abroad. I don't know this thing.
Eh? Hold on. She was saying she doesn't know why Dr. Lukoya did not send her to abroad.
Yes.
Okay.
I think, I say to her that you do in this life, is whatever what God has destined to surely be. So if God said he will be the one to send it to abroad, he will definitely do it for you. So if God said he will not be the one, maybe there is another person. You understand?
Okay.
You can't force me, you will not do it
Okay.
unless the person God.
Okay. I want to ask a question. So you described that Dr. Lukoya was calling her, he calls often during your 3 years of marriage. Hello? Hold on. Hold on. So, Yewande's biological father, Tunde Diso, how many times did he call during your 3 years of marriage?
It was only when we have issue we used to call.
So how many times is that issue? How many times? Just roughly how many times?
Like 3 times call.
So in the whole of the 3 years of your marriage, on top of your head, how many times did he call?
It was that 3 times call. And what you always tell me that all money area that your daughter is your gain.
Is your gain? Okay.
Don't fight her. Just
Okay.
leave her.
Hold on. I'm getting somewhere. So Dr. Lukoya, that is meant to be the bad person to Yewande Ajibade, calls her often in her own marriage, checking up on her as a father to a daughter,
Yes.
right? And then financially, he was responsible for her, apart from giving her wage, apart from paying her salary.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? And she was even getting angry that Dr. Olukoya did not send her abroad.
Yes, ma'am. Because that she used to talk about that talk that Pastor Lukoya is supposed to send her to abroad. That he promised her to send her to abroad. So I think you always angry about that stuff. So I always calm her down.
Okay.
If it's abroad that is making you angry, you understand? Calm down. This man of God have a good plan for you.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. I think I've already established what I want to establish there. Now, I don't want to keep it for too long. Your daughter, after the birth of your daughter, where has your daughter been? Do you see your daughter?
No, man. She ran away with my daughter.
What do you mean she ran away? I thought you said you both came back from the hospital together.
Yes, now we came back to the hospital together. So when we came back from the hospital, so she now told because there's an issue in hospital that has been going on. You understand? The issue in hospital is that I was in the hospital during the time of her labor. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I stood with her till she delivered the baby. That after the so, but my question is I do not know how come you one day lied with the nurse and told them that they should not give the placenta of the baby. So that one was making my family to be angry.
So who did she give the placenta to?
I did not even know because they gave me the baby when they flew the CS. So I was happy. The day they gave the baby, I said, instantly that night, it was March 14th, 12 a.m. I named the baby as instant. I said, this is Ayomide, that my joy has come. I named the baby that instant. So I was not asking the Lord, where is the placenta? They said I should hold on. When the placenta, they said I should hold on. Till the day break, they said I should hold on. So when the day break, so I was now asking the Lord, where is the placenta? They said I should ask my wife, they are giving it to my wife. Do you want to wear the placenta? They tell me, I'm sorry, I've given it to my friend to took it at home. I said, when? I'm here since almost 5 days. I've been here with you in hospital. So when did you give it to your friend? Is it your friend that paid for the hospital bill? Is it your friend that owns the child? So why are you so always so funny? Many times you just act abnormally. She now said the reason why she did that was that she's scared that I want to bury the placenta, that the daughter of MSM, that they said Pastor Luka told them that they should always burn placenta. I said, even though you want to burn it, but you're supposed to show me now. Why must you carry placenta at my back?
But hold on, Mr. Femi. I thought Yewande said she doesn't have friends.
She collects many friends. She has a series of friends. There are some friends that, in fact, that most of their friends, they are even single mother. All the friends I know about with her, they are single mother. So the advice they gave to her is advice of single mother to be alone, to live in.
Okay. So, I think we've established the whole, because I'm more keen about getting a clarity about the whole MFM thing. So when you people were having problems in your marriage, was Pastor Lukoya aware of this?
No, ma'am.
Now, wait, hold on. Just wait for me. Now, Funke Ashekun did mention that you were planted to get married. You were planted by Dr. Lukoya to get married to Yewande. Can you clarify that?
That was absolutely lie. Before the Most High God, I only watched Pastor Lukoya on TV station. I've never met him before I married Yewande. Before the Most High God, I've never met Pastor Lukoya one-on-one.
Okay.
I only watched him on TV station or watch him in newspaper. You understand?
Okay.
So maybe giving prophecy.
Okay.
So I've never met him one-on-one.
Okay. Hold on. Now, throughout the time that you were married to Yewande, how many times did you see Pastor Lukoya?
It was only once.
When was it once?
That was during the time of the time the Yewande want to deliver. That she want to born at hospital. That I need help for money.
All right, thank you. Now, apart from that once, have you ever called him aside that time that you called him? Have you ever had to call him any other time, or has he ever called you?
No, man. No, man.
So you are saying that the only time you ever spoke to him was at the time that you needed financial help for Yewande to have your baby?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
So
I've never even met him since then again. I've never even called him. During the time of when me and Yewande was having this understanding, I wanted to call him, but I discovered that he was sending money for Yewande, and I don't want to stop or block that benefit from Yewande. So
okay.
The child can also be cared from the money.
All right. So you decided not to call him because of that?
Yes.
So when you were married to Yewande, were you attending MFM?
No, no. I'm attending with you.
So you never at any stage attended MFM?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, no.
Okay. So, I guess every other story, every other thing that was said there is more personal. It's more of your private lives.
Yewande, sorry man, Yewande said no, but you know the truth now. The Bible says, say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. She know the truth that I told her in hospital. Because I told her in hospital that this money that I got for this operation is from Pastor Lukoya. So I told her in hospital. So she know the truth. So I was not surprised why she was now lying on her 70. And even she told me, are you remember?
I'm listening.
She told me because when Baba used to call her, so Baba.
Who is Baba?
That is Pastor Lukoya. So Pastor Lukoya told her that he should bring him. So she refused to bring him then. You understand?
How did you know? Hold on. How did you know Pastor Lukoya told her to bring you?
When he was telling, when Pastor Lukoya called her, so she was not telling Pastor Lukoya that she had remarried. You understand? She was making the introduction of me to Pastor Lukoya on phone.
So did you get to speak to him when she made that introduction?
Yes, ma'am.
So that means you didn't speak to him once. You have spoken to him before.
Through Yewande, I spoke to him.
So through Yewande, how many times have you spoken to Pastor Lukoya?
It's only once, man.
So apart from when, I just want a clarity. So apart from when you went to meet him for financial support for your daughter's birth, and the day that Yewande introduced you to him on the phone, those are the only 2 times you've spoken to him, to Dr. Lukoya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I don't have any question. Hold on. I don't have any question for you But just
Okay.
hang on. I might call you back if there's something I remember. But what I'm looking for, I just wanted to establish the whole MFM conversation because Yewande was very explicit. And what's her name? Funke Ashikun, even Asabe, they were all very. The picture they were painting was you were packaged by MFM to marry Yewande.
That was absolutely nice. Okay, why Yewande was now calling in 2023? She called me 2023 that she's in Areko, that I should come back to her.
Hold on. So Yewande called you 3 years ago
Yes, ma'am. 2023 that I should come back to her.
that you should come back to her.
Yes, ma'am. I told her that if I want to come back to her, we have to make a resolution to start to all the whole error. We have to correct it. You understand? So we have to do normal proper introduction.
Okay. Now, Mr. Femi, somebody has a question for you here.
Okay.
One of my viewers is asking, when Yewande was married, when you were married to Yewande, was Yewande seeing things the way she said she sees Orishirishi then?
No, ma. The only thing is that hello, ma.
I'm listening.
The only thing is that Yewande, she's possessed.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Like when we are together, she tell me that spiritual husband come and sleep with her. I will tell how do you know that spiritual husband come and sleep with you? He tell me that this thing is wet.
Okay. Hold on.
And vagina is wet, that she knows.
Okay. I have another question. What made you and Yewande separate? Why did you both of you go your separate ways?
The reason why we separated is that before I met Yewande, you understand, I was making money. Everything was doing smoothly for me. You understand? I have many property I'm managing in Yaba. I'm selling property. A lot of people know me. I've been in that house for many years. You understand? So, and I'm seeing money. But immediately, I go into a relationship with you and this. Everything started dabao, everything, I financially broke down. Many things started happening to me that is not happening to me before. And what the sign I used to see before all these things started happening is that I used to dream that I saw a rich man. That man is giant. He will be blowing me that leave my wife. So I will not explain to you that when I woke up, I say, you see what kind of dream I have. Someone is saying that I should leave you. Did you do any covenant oath with anybody? Yeah, sir. Someone is saying I should leave you. So Yewande said she have already did deliverance of that thing. That why am I still seeing that kind of thing? That she have already done the deliverance.
Okay, thank you. Hold on.
That time,
Yeah.
I was financially broke down. Everything was down.
So both of you separated because things were not working. Things were not working properly for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I have another question here. Somebody is asking, do you contribute? Are you financially responsible for your daughter?
Yes and no.
Explain.
Okay, ma'am. Since Yewande has run me, anytime I call Yewande, you understand, Yewande will block me.
Okay.
So if I get another number, I call Yewande, please send me the account number. The only thing I used to ask is that send me the account number. Let me be sending money for your meeting so she can be eating for my sweat. You understand?
But do you not have her account number?
I do not have her account number.
I thought you said she sent you money.
Who?
You one day, I thought you said she sent you 20,000 for her father's birthday.
And she, no, we were together then. So I didn't come, so she typed it
Ah,
on my
okay.
phone. So I didn't come, so I didn't have it often. So I was expecting her to send it to me so that I can forward money to that account for my daughter. So she refused. You understand? So most time I will call her, begging her, please send me your account number. Let me forward money to Ayomide. She will not send me, she will block me. So not until 2023, he called me that he come back. I was happy. When she called me and sent me some picture of Ayomide, I was happy. I said, okay. I think the only thing is that we have to do normal, we have to do restitution before I can do it, I can come back to you. But send me that your account number, let me forward money J. So she said she will send me the account number. She did not send it. Before I knew again, she blocked me again.
So is it a case that you have never sent money to your child? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, ma, I'm not able to send money. Though I've spent money sometime. That was when that is earlier after she just ran away. That is when the thing was just fresh. So again that time she was good. So I sent some money to her again. But
So
the account number
hold on, my brother. So you said you sent money to her at the early stage when both of you separated. So where did you
yes.
send this money to?
So she gave me uh I think is it her own. Okay. I think he gave me one account number then I forward the money to. That was I sent 50,000 and I said on that there was a time I sent 20,000, there was a time I sent another 100,000.
Okay.
So I sent some money then. So but I could not remember all those money I sent. So that was the account number I gave me. Then I think maybe the account number, maybe I spent more than account number. I don't know. She gave me one account number then.
Okay. All right. So basically, so are you still seeing your child?
No man.
Okay. Anyway, that one is a different topic entirely, because I think what I'm more interested in is the clarity around MFM. Because, and the reason why I'm very very keen on that is the story that is being sold out is that Dr. Olukoya was the one that arranged husband for Yewande after her first husband died, and it's also Dr. Olukoya that has scattered her life. That is the narrative that they are putting out there. But if the same person who is supposed to be so bad to her is the same person who has been financially responsible for her, then there are a lot of questions to be asked.
Okay, man. Sorry, man. I wanted to ask you one question. Man. If she's saying it's Dr. Luka that raised you, what of because of the thing Dr. Luka is doing for her? Okay, what of the two children that Pastor Luka is taking care of? Is it Pastor Luka that gave birth to the two children?
Okay. Yeah. But I also have a question for you, because you keep saying you have not been able to reach your daughter, and you are also saying that you don't have you don't have you on this account. So do you not know your daughter's school?
No, man.
Okay. I tell you what, we'll speak behind the scene. Let me have
But there was a time, she told me that was 2023. You understand? That was when she called me that I should come back. And I asked her that, how have you been coping when you refuse to send me your account number all the day? Before the most I go, she told me that it's Pastor Lukoya that is financing Ayomide education. She sent me the picture of the school she was going to. The Ayomide education and Ogolu education. I was happy. I was praying for that man there. I was praying with that this man going to continue to
Okay.
take her.
My brother, I don't want to delay. I have another question. Somebody sent another question to me. Yewande said you never liked our other child, our first child.
That one is absolutely lie. Because when I was with Yewande, I used to
I'm listening. We're listening.
I took that child, Ogoluwa, as my own child to the extent that Yewande told you that that child should be bearing my name.
Hold
Because
on.
of the love I have for that child.
So she wanted that child to be bearing your own surname.
Yes, the child should bear my son Ajibade because of the love is too much. Because the way I took that child, say the child should bear my son. I said that cannot be possible. How can Ogoluwa be bearing my son when I'm not going to give birth to you? The secret will leak in future. He said, no, there's no secret that will leak in future because none of his family of Ogoluwa have ever called her or checked on her since Ogoluwa father had died. I say, are you serious? Just since she had been with me, I've never seen anybody call from Ogoluwa side, Ogoluwa father side. I say no. He said even before she met me, that nobody has ever called or check on her from Ogoluwa father side. He said the only person that cared for her is Pastor Lukoya that used to send money.
Hold on, come again. Oh, hold on. Come again.
He said the only person that cared for her that used to send her money is Pastor Lukoya.
What year? Hold on. What year did she make this statement?
That was 2020, 2021.
2020, 2021
Yes.
was when she told you, was when Yewande Ajibade, also known as Yewande Robert, told you that the only person that cares for her is Dr. Olukoya.
Yes, ma'am.
It is well. My brother, thank you.
Okay.
I will call you when I need you. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
My people, believe social media at your own risk. I hope you have heard from Mr. Ajibade. Believe social media at your own risk. You see all the lies that Funke Asekun, what is the name? Asabe. Can you hear all the lies that they put out? All the people donating GoFundMe àti what are you people donating? Kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀? GoFundMe and Zelle and all the funding accounts that people are funding irọ́ àti ìranù sí. I hope you guys, you have heard with your own ears. The man in question, Femi Ajibade, had no business with MFM. He had never met Dr. Olukoya, according to him. Maybe you heard him say it now. He had never met Dr. Olukoya, proud to knowing Funke, knowing Yewande. He also said, what be this one name? Moski, abi, what did you call yourself? Moski, he said, if you may ask, this pastor is supposed to be busy. Why is he calling her? Why won't he call her? Did you put cotton wool inside your ears? Or you pour angel oil inside your ears? Didn't you hear what the man said before leaving? He said nobody calls him. Nobody calls her. The only person that cares for her is Dr. Olukoya. Go and watch Asabe's nonsense interview that he said he did. Even she herself said it. She said she wrote to meet Olukoya, I think it was 3 years down the line, that she was able to see him. And that, of course, as the man established who her father was, the man adopted her as his child. Moschino, whatever you call yourself, what's the color of your problem? You heard the Femi Ajibade. He said the times that they were married, he was married to the daughter. He was married to Yewande for 3 solid years. And yet, for the 3 years that he was married to Yewande, the father, the biological father of Yewande, only called 3 times. The person that calls them often, not just call, and was also financially present for them, was Dr. Olukoya. This same Olukoya wey all of them dey, wey dey pay for hand, begin dey make noise, begin dey call the man lórúkọ tí òun ṣe tiẹ̀. That Funke turned Olukoya's name to Olukoya ń já owó, because na on top Olukoya name na he dey collect GoFundMe. It is on top Olukoya that herself and the husband went and fainted in court. The same Yewande, this Yewande is supposed to be a key witness. So, in case you don't know, she calls Yewande a key witness. Please, what is keen witnessing about Yewande? You heard the man say it. He said Olukoya was responsible for the medical bills when she was about to have a child, a second child. The first child, that's that child that she had with the late husband. She said that boy goes to the hospital that is owned. I don't know whether it is owned by the church, but he said he goes to the hospital and he gets free medical bill because the bill is on Dr. Olukoya. Abeg, what did the man do wrong? Shebi Yewande, please, is Tunde Disu not still alive? Or am I missing something here? Key witness on loss. Ó ti parẹ́. You heard the husband. Femi Ajibade said, the son is on the medical bill of Dr. Olukoya. And I'm very sure if you go and check for the daughter, I won't be surprised if that's not the case with the daughter, with the other daughter, with the other child. There was a voice note that was leaked by Mr. Samuel Jola Osho, where Yewande in 2021 is on public domain. It is not a hidden story. Where Yewande was begging, he was begging Dr. Olukoya. In short, hold on, let me look for the voice note, because I remember say I save am. Imike. Adekomu, this same Dr. Olukoya is supposed to have check her bra and check her trouser. Hey, me gbori. I don't know where all this abanilorukoje, I don't know where they all came from. Even the Funke that is Fefunyi. Funke to carry, where is that? Hold on, I dey find that voice note. I dey come, make una hold on for me. I dey come, I dey find the voice note. Make una wait. I go drink water. Believe social media at your own risk. When you hear believe social media at your own risk, hold on. Let me ask somebody to send it to me. I've got a couple of voice notes. I don't want to go and play a wrong one. You can see how Funke Ashekun 6 years. Now they used to do Olukoya Olukoya o. They go begin to scream. They were screaming and shouting. Screaming and shouting, rede and rada. Lying to everybody. Lying to everybody. Olukoya did this. We don't see the secrets. òkú tán sí síta, òkú tán sí sínú ilé báyìí, ìta gbangba báyìí lẹ́sẹ̀ wà. Na im be the case wey dey ground. I dey come, just give me 1 minute, let me look for this. Give me 1 minute. Hey, nothing wey Musa no go see on the street or social media. I think this is it. Hold on, just give me 1 minute.
Hello, Daddy. I understand that I didn't bring him to you.
Okay. Now, listen to this voice note. This was Yewande. This was Yewande on sending a voice note to Dr. Olukoya after he don lie. Say the man pull him bra, the man grab her neck. And yet, what did you hear? Hello, Daddy. Yeah.
During that period, hello, Daddy. I understand that I didn't bring him to you. And during that period, there was the lockdown during all those periods. I accept my fault that I didn't bring him even after the lockdown. I still had plans when I was chatting with you earlier that I was still going to come and see you.
What did you hear? She said, I understand I did not bring him to you. That's somebody wey suppose dey do orishirishi to am. This was somebody that claim Olukoya did this, Olukoya did that to her. It's the same person she's calling daddy. It's the same person saying, I understand I did not bring him to you. It was because of lockdown. I have a plan to bring him. Does this lady speaking, does she sound like somebody? Does she sound like the person she's speaking to? Is she sounding as if the man did something evil to her? Guys, you better believe social media at your own risk.
And during that time, I've already discovered some of these things that started happening. It didn't happen from the beginning. So I accept my fault that I didn't bring him earlier, but it was during the lockdown, all those whiles. That was why. And concerning that he came to see you, I never instructed him to come and see you. I didn't even know how he got the connection. It was later he started telling me. I said, how can you go at my back and go and ask for money? Can't you face your responsibility yourself? And actually, the money you gave to him, he added money to it to pay for the hospital bill.
Did you hear? She said that she does not know how Femi Ajibade had connection to Dr. Olukoya. Remember when he came to come and speak few minutes ago, he said that it was somebody who gave him the number of Dr. Olukoya when they said he needed to pay for the cesarean of his wife. You can hear her confirming it, that the money that Dr. Olukoya gave to him, Femi Ajibade added to that money to pay for her hospital bill. This was the same person that also lied on Femi Ajibade on that Asabe television. I mean, wetin that one do saying they do. That he said Femi Ajibade that one is a scammer, and he was so in a hurry to want to sleep with her. He blah blah blah, he blah blah blah. She was the one that said no, there is no kerewa until after marriage. Ashe àǹtí ti gbé nǹkan mi. Ashe àǹtí ti lóyún. After all said and done, our own biological father is not responsible for her in any shape or form. She's not even going to her biological father for money. She's not going to her biological father for any assistance. Let's even agree that maybe she needs assistance. It is Dr. Olukoya, the same one that they are using to waste shenge on social media. Is that same one that they are going that she went back to. This was after she had said the man tear her bra, break her, whatever he say he break. She's still going back. When I tell you, I say all these people, now mental health patients debut, now this is a play they play. Listen, continue. Let's listen.
I never instructed him to come and ask you for money because I knew what I was into, and I was ready to face it because I know I didn't because I left the MFM this thing. That was why I was ready to face it. I never knew he went at my back. I didn't.
Hold on. She said she left MFM. Despite claiming that she had left MFM, what is this? This was 2021. She still came back, left a voicemail for Dr. Olukoya, begging for money. She has left the church. Oh, you claim say somebody carry your bra, he break your bra, he jack your neck, he jack your hair, he shaking it con all the oríṣiríṣi lie. Yet you are still coming back. I don't understand. Abi na me no understand the things of the spirit ni. Because when Funke and Asabe and Yewande, because Yewande even said it in that interview where she did, that she said God sent her for end time message. I've been waiting. That Dr. Olukoya is Dr. Olukoya is the project that half human and half animal which they see send and make she they do. Be listening.
Ask him to come and see you for money. It was when he has gone to see you to collect the money. That was when he now told me that Gio assisted him for part of the money. I said, how did you get connection? He said somebody else from his working place that connected him to Pastor Taiwo. That was what he told me. And I said, how can you do this at my back? And that was why I now later sent you a message and I had to explain everything. So that
Did you hear? This is somebody. You can, it's not a voice you are listening to. This is the Yewande that Funke Ashekun claim that Dr. Olukoya abuse. This is the same Yewande that is Kinon Polukwe, Funke Ashekun's imaginary key witness. That this is our imaginary key witness, oh, our imaginary key witness. Does this lady, the conversation that the things, the chat that the voice note that she's speaking in, does this sound like somebody who is uncomfortable around Dr. Olukoya? Put emotions aside. Does this lady sound like she's talking to Dr. Olukoya? You never hear anything. Wait, she go beg for money. Now here with.
don't spoil my image. That was what.
Shengbo, you hear her? Hold on. She say she no know say the man come beg Dr. Olukoya for money. Say make the man, she no want make the man spoil her image. This was in 2021. Remember she said Dr. Olukoya, according to her, said the man pull her bra, pull her head. You know when someone is too nice, this is the result. When you see some people say, I don't want anybody around me. These are practical examples. After she has used the man to will she shenge finish, she still comes back. And because he remains a father, our own biological father could not sort her out. You heard when what's the name? You heard when Femi Ajibade spoke now. He said when he needed financial assistance for what is the name? He needed financial assistance to pay medical bills for his wife that needed cesarean treatment operation. He said Tunde Disu, Shena Tunde Disu be the man name, the biological father of Yewande. He told her, go and face your cross. But the moment he got across to Dr. Olukoya, immediately that man left what he was doing. He said the man listened to and removed $100 and gave to him. He gave it to Femi Ajibade, and immediately that one added the remaining money to go and pay. That is the same Dr. Olukoya that they are calling all sort of name today. Did Funke Ashekun tell her members all of this story? No, they won't. Dan Asabe, Mr. Interviewer, did you tell your people? Because it's a case of etito gba law, kò gba board now. One thing is unique to all of these guys. They are all greedy, lazy, and nothing but defammators. That's what they all have in common. Lazy, greedy, and defamators. That's all they have in common. Funke sef, they put 6. Now with her mouth she talk am. She said Dr. Olukoya put 6 million for inside her account for them to show proof of fund for their visa. Funke Ashekun, I say it boldly. I know people who have spoken to me, who knows them very well, who have spoken to me. And they have said, and I quote, that Funke Ashekun and the husband, they have never traveled abroad before. The first time they traveled abroad was because they were missionaries with MFM. That means to say, MFM is the platform in which they use in building their travel history. Even that guest house that Funke is speaking grammar about, I know, like I told you, I have family friends who are pastors, who is a pastor in MFM. When I heard this, the cocoa of the cocoa, I said, now this woman come here, come they tell us story. Funke has forgotten that herself and the husband, they are not invisible. Oh, sorry, I've been corrected. They are not missionaries. They were choristers. Right? It was MFN's platform that allowed Funke and the husband to travel abroad. The travel history you see on their history today, it is courtesy of Dr. Olukoya. That same Olukoya that Funke has now turned herself to Digbolugi on top. It was MFM that gave them that platform. Funke will come and say, my husband was comfortable. My husband was this, my husband was that. Auntie Funke, shebi you lived in glass house. Abi you no stay glass house in it. Even here one day confirmed it. And I've had other people who have watched my show and called me to confirm the stories. You lived in glass house. And Auntie Funke, that lie that you were saying, when you were in MFM, you don't used to speak to anybody. That is a big fat lie, Auntie Funke. You had your own little group. As a matter of fact, yes, people knew your husband because your husband was singing. But all of this song that all of you are claiming you are singing is on the platform of MFM. From what I understand, Pastor Olukoya writes music just like what Chris Oyakilome does. He writes musics. He writes songs, songs, right? Yeah. I was even surprised when I was told that he actually plays instrument. I was surprised. I was telling somebody, I said I didn't know that the man has a lab. I was quite surprised. You see all of Una in the name of, especially those of you who are donating money. I just pity you guys. You bet when anybody brings story to social media, you better verify. You better verify before you carry yourself and come and start saying, I was there. Before you go and start fighting fight where you don't know. Even Funke Mama get house for Koshofe, courtesy of Pastor Olukoya. Did Auntie Funke come and tell you guys that one? I hear from reliable source. Say the reason where Auntie Funke they fight, where Funke Ashekun and the husband they fight Olukoya. It is not just Funke alone that is fighting the husband, that is fighting Olukoya. It is Funke and Femi Ashekun. They are both fighting Olukoya. It's just that Funke is the one who is coming out in public. She's the one doing ayagbangba. I hear say wetin cause the wahala why they became Digbolugi for social media is because they thought that when they came to America, they go carry church give them. And as they no carry church give them, they can't begin they can't turn themselves to digbolugi. The husband dey sing wetin be the name of that yeye song wey dey sing through it all. They turn am to family awurebe. They sing the song. Aunty Funke sing. Funke Ashekwa and the husband they sing. They turn am to family music. Somebody put 6 million for inside your account. He carry 6 million put am for inside your account. Fear yourself no cash you. He carry 6 million put for inside your account. You carry 1.6 million. You carry 1.6 million. You spend them. You say Holy Spirit never tell you make you return the money. Aunty Funke, you be thief. Na thief na you be, because money wey they give you, when person wey put money inside your account, not tell you say make you collect am. You are a thief. In case you don't know what you have done, you stole. And I hear say na so the man they give he go put money inside on account as proof of funds. When Aunty Funke come my show, Aunty Funke come speak grammar. He say he go do kina koruko kini to lohun lo se. He go do missionary for UK. As he go do the missionary, he can't go on holiday with his children. Excuse you, let us be honest. You carry yourself, you say you dey go do holiday. You carry 6 million, you carry yourself, say you won't go do holiday. You, your 4 children, and your mother. That is already 6 of you. Even if Olukoya na Darosha, excuse you. She won't be you that keba Kumuyi. She be na Kumuyi church that they come from. They born Kumuyi send una papa. Abi abadebo ile fe ba try yen. Abi abo Oyedepo le fe ba try yen. You are now angry. The wahala wey Funke get be say Olukoya, they were asked, it's not even Olukoya, let's even be honest, because the UK church has no business with Olukoya. Apart from the fact that they are part of the headquarter church in England, in Nigeria. They have no business. They have a guest house. Most churches have guest house. If you go to a guest house, hello, you will pay for it. It's not your, even if Olukoya goes there, he will pay. Because in the Western world, they don't send you, if you like, be CEO of your CEO. When you go there, you will pay. Wait till the name of this man, Richard Branson. If he enter virgin, he dey pay. Despite the fact that he get virgin. I was away to Morocco for something. I don't even know say that he get the hotel where we go. I shall know say the guy. Where they do what did they call it? Where they do rigmarole. We don't know. We just look the guy wear jalabia. You know? Now we go, me and my friend, we go talk and we say, me and my friend. Now I say this guy looks like, we don't even know say na him. Now that's what the guy dey bony. We don't know say if na Nigeria, if na why trust Nigeria, if na Nigerian scenario, you go don't get bodyguard, you go don't get to rishi we go dey, so you go quick know who he be. This one, that's what the guy wear jalabia with just ordinary safari slippers. What you call palm slippers in Nigeria. Now so the man wear the thing. And we when they talk and we say, oh, you look like Richard Branson. We don't know. We don't know what he did. We just talk our own waka. We dey lift. Now so as we come down. Nice. We shall see say somebody they of course people will whisper, will tell now. They're like, oh, that's Richard Branson. Kiniko. Now we look at so now we dey inside lift with. Now we know quick shoot our shot. No be shoot our shot from that level. But shoot our shot say, hello, how are you? Do you need any social worker in your life? Or you come and employ me. You know that kind of level. I mean, maybe even if you ask her, say hello, how are you? Can we, I'm just, of course I'm teasing. But the cocoa of the matter be say, say if na Nigeria, imagine Richard Branson say na him be $10. The kind of bodyguard wey go surround am, you go don already know who he be. Eka ro aunty mi, ṣàlàáfíà lẹ wà ma. You go don know say na Richard Branson. Autograph, thank you jare. I bet we quick do quick selfie with am. We no remember, we don't know say na him. Na so the guy dey bony. And of course, he also played with our own naivety too, because he know say we no pay attention. And of course, you don't expect him, Now later now we come here say na him get hotel. I say na him get hotel. He himself will pay. He just like all of us pay. Na Nigeria na CEO go come. They go say it's a guy, put it on his bill. No, abroad you pay. They no send you. Donald Trump, if he go in own hotel, he get golf course here for Scotland. When he comes around, he pays to play golf on his own golf course. So the problem wey Funke gets be say she no get church, they no give her church. You go guest house, you carry 4 children with your mama. The family of 6 and 7, including your husband, 7. You carry yourself, you expect your Olukoya to foot your bill. As how? As per say wetin? Ono run yin shiny. Na yin say make una no cut una coat according to una size, one na dey carry una safe. Shey we don hear now? Have you heard? Femi Ajibade, he say na only 2 times. Na only once he meet Dr. Olukoya. He say and the ones wey good morning aunty Ngene, how are you ma? When he meet Olukoya, na because he wan collect money and na person na direct am, no be even Yewande. Can you see? And they package the life. Funke Ashekun, and they call your name. Funke Ashekun, na your name be. Because that's what you use on social media. Funke Ashekun, Asabe. You guys packaged that. That Olukoya, the marriage was arranged by Olukoya. The man say he no know Olukoya. He said the first time when he meet Olukoya, na true Yewande. And Yewande's own biological father was not responsible for her. So please tell me, what did Olukoya, once again, what did Olukoya do to Yewande? And how is Yewande being a key witness? The same Olukoya that is still, that I don't know whether he has stopped now. But maybe you hear when Femi Ajibade talk, he said Olukoya is the one paying the medical bills of the son. That boy is autistic. Go and look at the boy very well in the video where Asabi Abina, which that one call himself, where he do. That boy is autistic. So Olukoya is the one picking up the bills. She needed cesarean operation. Olukoya was the one that came to their rescue. The father, the biological father, Tunde Disu, told the husband that he should go and man up. You can see where there's wahala now. Italy person ye. All of una wey dey donate money, you better come and hear this interview. Come and hear what Femi said. Even up to rent, it was Olukoya that paid her rent. As at the time that Femi Ajibade met Yewande was living in one of Olukoya's property. Funke Ashekun lived in a property called Glass House with herself, her husband, and the children. Yet her husband was supposed to be a kilonaire and billionaire and trillionaire and olowonaire. All of them, they all have similar story. He is using our glory. If you use your glory, now they tell you to make you no collect your own glory back. He's using your glory, yet you know they collect money for in hand. He's using your glory. Funke Ashekun and the husband and the children, the only time they had travel history is courtesy of the same Olukoya. That Funke has turned herself to Digbolugi. Olukoya o. Richard, the wife, where Funke they do ragamuffin stores upon. She come yesterday, come talk. Praise the Lord. She has been released. Funke Ashekun, I double dare you. come out and tell your audience, your viewers, come and tell them what led to the release of that lady. I double dare you, come outside and come and say it. You see, all of you donating money into that GoFundMe, into that MOTZL account, you are all enablers of defamation. Auntie mi, ngesha ma wo film. You are all enablers. You are all part and parcel of the problem. And this is a lesson for all bloggers on social media. Somebody will come and run story. You will not verify. You will just carry it. It did. Look at now. Funke sold lies for 6 years. Olukoya did this, Olukoya did that. Richard came out and said, that movie where he do. Hey, Olukoya, you want to come and carry me? Hey, you this guy. You call the man guy. No be small something. Ashena movie. Ashena be even Olukoya herself. Now arrest her. Ashena somebody else. The wife too come. Ikinikon. Ashena movie. I watched this thing when Mr. Richard they played the thing yesterday. The woman can't they talk like person where they scripted. She can't they talk like person where they scripted. Even the Yewande. Please, how can somebody call Yewande a key witness? Yewande that everything she said from the beginning to the end of almost 5 hours interview, it was all schizophrenic accounts. I see half human, I see half elephant. She can't talk. She can't tell herself to Mama no network. I can, they pray for me. My right ear is hearing. It was also doing ho ya. Ho ya. Now she don't pray for 6 years. The left ear been a right ear. One of the years is the year word. Also already Mama no network. Also already Mama no network mo walara. She can't sit down. She can't say the things of the spirit. You heard when Femi Ajibade was saying. He said she was angry with Baba Olukoya. Why was she angry? That Olukoya did not send her abroad. As per say na your papa. As per say na who? And Baba Olukoya, God save you. Say you no carry. Say you no send it. You no send her go abroad. Because she alakoma shishe. This alakoma shishe. If you go abroad now, and of course, if you come abroad, you cannot afford to be lazy. So let's assume that man made a mistake and sent her abroad. She now reach abroad. She's not able to work because abroad nobody send your papa, nobody send your mama. Then she now gets abroad. She's not able to work. I can bet you she will come outside. Hey! Oh, I did not want to go abroad though. It was Olukoya that sent me. Then Funke said we can't send narrative for outside. Yeah, he sent her abroad to go and suffer her abroad. He took her glory her took. Now so they go talk. But Olukoya, ma dupe ipe ẹran lọ abroad. Because the kind iṣẹ́ wey this one can't do for abroad, I never knew him. I see the saloon nonsense wey she say she dey do. Sorry, hold on. Hello, ma. Ma.
Can I talk?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing this picture for some days now. So my question is this picture real?
Auntie, you were sleeping. Let me gist you.
I just woke up.
I know now. In America.
I saw somewhere that they said the picture is in Photoshop.
No. Auntie, no. Femi came on. He spoke to us. This photo, Auntie, Yewande, I guess you're talking about the wedding picture, right?
Yes. There is nothing wrong about her getting married again.
Auntie, okay. Wait now.
But
Auntie,
was all
hold
this
on.
hidden from the public?
No, Auntie, hold on. So apparently, they did a customary wedding, you
Okay.
know, but the Femi Ajibade had paid for the registry wedding.
Okay.
However, there was a lockdown. You know, during the lockdown, nothing could be done, to be fair.
Mm.
So she then suggested that they should go and take a picture in the studio so that they can put in the house, and when her friends come around they can see that she got married.
Ha!
Okay. You know she ha.
Are you kidding me?
Auntie, that was what Femi Ajibade said. Ṣé fẹ́ kí n pè padà kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ pẹ̀lú kẹ́ ẹ kó fẹ́nu ara ẹ̀ sọ again.
Bá mi pè, máa kọ́ ẹ mo fẹ́ béèrè àwọn kankan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, please.
Okay, mo ń bọ̀.
We want the truth in all of this.
Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ auntie. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi another phone.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No. Hold on. I'll try. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè é, dẹ̀ máa pè yín. Yes, ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè é, kí n add yín yẹ. Come and see American wonder. Come and see American wonder. American wonder. I dey come. Now all of us go ask question. His phone is ringing. Hello, Mr. Femi.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Are you in a place that you can talk?
Yes, ma'am. I can talk, ma'am.
All right, hold on. I want to add somebody. Oh yeah, auntie. That's Femi Ajibade.
Okay.
Mr. Femi. Okay, yeah. Every question.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Ajibade.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Nigeria.
Okay. I'm Jimbi. Sorry, I just bumped into the show now, and I've been seeing that picture, and I've been curious. Number one, there's nothing wrong if she remarries, but I'm just curious why it was hidden from the public, and my question now: that picture, is it real? Because I learned
Yes.
it is not real.
No, the picture is real, ma'am.
Did you go to the registry?
I have others picture I can still send.
Please send it.
Hold on. Did you go to the registry to get married?
We pay for the registry. We want to do the registry. That was when lockdown hold us.
Okay. So, what outcome about the picture?
We went to the studio to snap it during the process of lockdown, because we are planning like we wanted to go to the court to snap it in court and do the documentation in court.
Why did you agree to that when you were not married legally?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I agreed to that is that she said that is what she wants. That if I do not accept, that she will not be happy with me.
But you know that was wrong. Why did you do it?
You know
it was wrong.
Yes, ma'am. I said
you know it was wrong. So why did you do it? Okay, now let us flip it. Assuming she's not... Hold on. Assuming what is happening to her now is not happening to her, and you break up with her, you want to marry somebody else, and she brings out that picture that you are married to her, how are you going to defend it?
I'm going to defend because there's no certificate.
Wow.
Because I think that we did that certificate.
When I saw the picture, I was like, there is no background of a registry, because I know when people do such marriage, there should be a background of marriage registry. Not only a marriage registry at the background. Also, one or two people should be in that picture. The picture shouldn't be blank. So that kind of, not as if I was doubting or whatever, because what I don't know, I can't say I'm doubting until the truth comes out. Then, in the comment section where the picture was posted, I saw somewhere where somebody wrote that the picture was, the wedding dress was sewn by one of the church members. Is that true?
No, ma. We rented. We went to studio to go and snap it in studio.
No, I'm talking about the wedding dress. Did you buy it or you rented it or somebody made it for you guys?
We rented it.
ṣe rí kí wọ́n dán nǹkan wò.
Lady yẹn gan kò láwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn kò pay.
Auntie, she wasn't speaking to anybody. She wasn't speaking to anybody.
Where I'm skeptical is that it's not even a good thing for her.
And
Pé
she
yóò
was
fi
the
mọ
one that.
fọkùnrin tí ò bá fẹ́ fẹ́ kó má fẹ́ yín onípò lè rọ́kọ̀ mi. So now,
Sorry, man.
you know.
She was the one that even advised me to go and do that because I don't want to. She forced me.
Stop saying she's forced you. You are a full-grown adult. Be responsible for your decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, take accountability for your decisions. Okay. You are not a baby. To force.
Then.
There must have been something. Okay, when you got married to her, what were you doing?
I was into real estate.
More like agent?
Yes, ma'am. I manage property.
Oh, okay.
I manage property and I sell property.
Were you responsible financially towards her?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm not sure. In one of your videos that was released, or the interview you granted, was it an interview or it was a voice note? I can't remember now vividly. So now you mentioned that there was a transfer of money from one account to the other. That money, to transfer, but you will bride price. Is it true? But transfer will see Babe.
Yes, ma'am.
Babe no dey back transfer will as a bride.
Yes, ma'am. Oh.
No. O lọ sọ́dọ̀ Babe o lọ dọ̀bálẹ̀. O sanwó orí ẹ̀. Àbò transfer owó.
Mo transfer owó. Mo dẹ̀ tún lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn mo dọ̀bálẹ̀.
Ẹ̀ ń transfer owó orí.
Mo bèmí náà béèrè.
Mo ń béèrè ni o, Ajibade Femi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Transfer owó sí bàbá ìyàwó. Bàbá ìyàwó dẹ̀ gbà. Okay. O lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀, ṣó ní picture gbà tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀? Mi ò ní kó gbé síta o. I'm not asking you to sit outside.
Mo ní picture ẹ lọ́wọ́ ń gbà yẹn, but fóònù tí mo lò ń gbà yẹn was the phone was lost.
So dáàdi ẹ̀ mú ẹ dáadáa.
Dáàdi ẹ̀ mú mi.
Ta ló ṣèkómọ fọ́mọ tó bí?
Ṣèkómọ.
Kò jẹ́ kó rọ́mọ náà.
Kò jẹ́ ká ṣèkómọ.
Yeah, ó gbọ́mọ sá lọ.
Ó gbọ́mọ sá lọ.
Báwo ló ṣe gbọ́mọ sá lọ? Ta ló sanwó hospital? Ṣé ìwọ ló sanwó hospital?
Yes.
Èmi mo sanwó hospital.
Báwo ṣe wá gbọ́mọ sá lọ?
Ìgbà tí ó di táìmù tí a fẹ́ ṣèkómọ, ó kù like 2 days tá a máa ṣèkómọ ní step mother sọ pé kí ni inú ẹ̀ pé àwọn fẹ́ gbé lọ sí ilé ọ̀dọ̀ wọn káwọn lọ bá jó.
Ṣé láti ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀?
Pé nítorí ṣe operation fún yẹn pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ bá yẹn. So màtọ́ dẹ̀ gbé lọ, so I was like expecting her to come back or pé ká ṣèkómọ. So I was trying to call her pé ṣé ọ̀dọ̀ yín láti máa ṣèkómọ àbí ọ̀dọ̀ wa ni o, because I have not seen her. I have not seen the baby. So
ìgbà tó ń gbé lọ yẹn ṣé wò tẹ̀lé wọn lọ síbẹ̀ ni?
Mo fẹ́ tẹ̀lé wọn, wọ́n ní kí n má tẹ̀lé wọn pé she's coming back pé àwọn máa gbé wá.
O ò dẹ̀ mọ́lé wọn, o ò lọ bá níbẹ̀.
Mo mọ́lé wọn.
Ìgbà tó ń gbé lọ ò lọ bá níbẹ̀.
Kílẹ̀ mà.
Mo nígbà tó ń gbé lọ, nígbà tó di ọjọ́ ìkómọ tó rí, kí ló ṣe?
Ìgbà tó di ọjọ́ ìkómọ, mo pè é.
O pè àbó lọ síbẹ̀?
Mo kọ́kọ́ pè é.
Okay.
So I call her. So ìgbà tí mo pè é, so she was telling me that pé wọ́n ní for now pé ara wọn tí ìyá pé kí n kò sọ ọmọ lórúkọ.
And you didn't go there? And you never
Yes.
bothered to go and meet him. To go and meet
Yes.
him.
Yes, ma'am. Because according to what she told me on phone, that was what not make me to go there. She said we are going to do the naming ceremony later. That not now. That's not bother to come.
I agree with you. She said you should not bother to come. And you never bothered as well.
That she just sent the name.
And you never bothered. The same vicinity, you know a cook or no.
Ben.
And you never bothered to go and find out why, to go and talk to the parents. But why? Is she taking the child away from you? Your child, you want to name your child and everything. Your parents, you didn't tell your parents you gave birth to a child?
I told them.
So, what did your parents do? They
was not happy.
They were not happy and they never did anything?
They were just blaming me that I was the cause of everything.
Wait. They were blaming you that you were the cause of and your parents never bothered.
Why would I allow the lady to be controlling me?
And your parents never bothered to go and meet the parents?
So my dad is late. My mom is age.
Oh.
So I'll bother me there on watching. My mom is like almost 80-something plus.
Oh my.
And you have a brother in the UK, you said?
Yes, and the many brother, they are far away.
Oh. And that was it?
And I'm the last one.
Did you try to reach the father?
No, I didn't call him.
Anyway, don't let me ask you too much. It's unfortunate that in the bid of fighting what is not, all this kind of private information is coming out. It's very unfortunate. So let me not go further. Let's leave it at that. I will video him from the beginning.
Yeah.
To listen to the interview because I'm just waking up here and I saw.
Because until there were things Stone saw, but because it was more private to them, I didn't want to dig in.
Yeah, that's why I'm stopping here too. Because it's very unfortunate that this young lady is being manipulated to go this far, not knowing that her reputation is at stake. And I hope she's watching this video. I'm not saying she should not continue to fight whatever they're asking her to fight, but she should think of herself, her children, her tomorrow. Now, many of us did not even know she's having challenges, even with the child. I heard you now. I just heard you. Immediately I woke up. I think the first thing after greeting you too, I heard you say was that she has a special needs child. That's a handful for her already. And all I think she needs is help, not what they have used her for. But hey, it's unfortunate the deed is done already. And this is a lesson for everybody. If you want to help me, help me. But don't complicate my life. Don't mess it up more for me. Don't put me in a situation where I will not have peace of mind. She has a lot on her hands already. Well, hey, who am I? Let me just take myself out of this. Especially this year in this case, because the way they are making it be like I'm even bullying her. I said, bully.
That's impossible.
Exactly. I was even kind of, I never knew she remarried. But even if she remarried, that pain of widowhood
will still there,
will still be with her. Yes, it will still be with her. So that kind of make me kind of empathetical towards her. And I'm skeptical about her own case. So I try to keep myself off it kind of. Of course, I mean, mention it in the passing. But it's unfortunate that with all the she has in her hand, exposing all of this kind of a thing, nobody, and I repeat, nobody, no parent wants their weakness, their pain about their children on social media. Now all this is out. All for what? Because one person is fighting one man in her mind until she thinks she can bring that man down. And in the process, exposing people's privacy, messing their lives up. She doesn't know what the implication of what she's doing. I'm very sure if they ask Yewande, this is not the news. This is not the kind of information Yewande will want about herself in the public. But already it is out there because somebody is using her to fight. Yewande should have learned from Richard's case. Look at how much she's bringing out about Richard and the wife and the children. good enough. I watched a little bit of Richard's video towards the end before I switched in, and I was trying to go out, and I saw you online. I was hearing where Richard was saying that this lady said our children were crying, that their mother should come and take them away from where they are. Nile Baba won.
Ha.
Only for Richard to play a video where his children were even playing and very comfortable in that.
Yeah.
What they lost of our followers there. I hope those people listening to her, and you people are parents, you are mothers, especially on that channel. See what you are encouraging, see what you are destroying. You are destroying lives, you are messing people's lives up. You one day have a lot on her hands already. She came from a damaged family. She has childhood trauma. She had problem of rejection. She had problem of losing her husband. She's trying to pick up a piece of her life. She met another man, had a child, and all she needs is just love and help financially. And that is it. But you guys drag her. Now, in her story, when she was talking about Olukoya, Joki Lori so, Uno Fabra,
Auntie.
Deliverance. And I was listening to Richard explaining how deliverance is done in that place. Báwo no ṣe Fabra. The only thing tó wò sọ ni pé tún bóun náà sùn. So one Fabra has made you to drag her into all this mess. Are you going to use this lady as a witness again wherever you are? This is so sad. This is so sad. And parents are in that platform contributing to this, aiding this kind of a thing. And you call yourself women of God. You call yourselves Christians. You call yourself that you have the fear of God in your heart. And this is what you can do to people, all in the name of bringing one person down. You are messing lives up.
Auntie, you know the sad bit of it, ma. You know the sad bit of it? This Yewandeg lady, up until 2021, when herself and Mr. Femi Ajibade parted ways, Pastor Olukoya was still financially responsible for her.
Really?
Oh yes. Femi Ajibade.
How does this lady convince them to do what they're
doing? Auntie, hold on now. Auntie, hold on. The medical bill of Yewande's son is on a payroll of Dr. Olukoya.
Wow.
Okay.
So now?
I don't know if it's still now.
At least for some time.
Up until the time that Femi Ajibade and Yewande were separated. Now, Olukoya is financially responsible for the two children in her care. Up until when Femi Ajibade separated. Now, in 2021, Yewande went back to Olukoya to go and seek financial assistance of 350,000 naira. Sorry, I keep saying pound because I live in the UK. 350,000 naira for rent. That's the same Pastor Olukoya. Now, Yewande in an interview with Asabe claimed that when her first husband passed away, that the church abandoned her, blah blah blah, nothing was happening. Apparently, up until 2021, the child's educational fees and financial and welfare was all being picked up by Pastor Olukoya. Now, Yewande as well turned around and said in Auntie Emma Agbo, Yewande said in Asabe's interview or whatever they did that her salary was 10,000 naira. Shefegbo auntie is 50,000 naira.
Irony.
Mr. Femi, Egbo.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it 10,000 or 50,000?
Was she the one that told you?
No, yes, ma'am. During the time of lockdown, I witnessed it. So she withdrew the money, and I asked her, "Where do you got the money from?" Okay. She said it was a salary from Pastor Olukoya.
When last did you see your child?
That is 2021.
After they gave birth to her, to her.
Yes, ma'am. But I have some picture with me that I used to see online. Online.
So auntie,
she doesn't pick your call anymore.
Olo block a call. Sherry auntie, from 10,000 naira to 50,000.
This is really crazy.
And Funke has not come out to come and say things the right way.
No,
They
we will not
sold
forget
a
that.
narrative. Asabe sold a narrative. All of them sold a narrative.
But if you listen to that interview, you will know something is not right in that interview.
Of course.
If I want to get one fair believe that are not logical and neutral, if you listen, you will know a lot is wrong. I spoke to somebody who is a radio presenter.
Sorry, man.
Who is a radio? Okay.
Sorry, man. Apart from that one, there's most time if Ogolua is sick, so emergency money, Pastor Lukoya will still send it to her.
Wow.
Emergency money that will just.
There is this journalist. He's a radio presenter here in America, in Nigeria, of course. I said, "Hey, Josiah, go and help me to watch that video. What is your opinion?" Honestly, his opinion was not different from what I think. He said that interview is WAP.
They can't even call that an interview.
It's not an interview. Exactly, that was what he said. He said that's not an interview. That was he said what he saw is somebody who is going through one or two things. Somebody that religion probably has messed up, childhood trauma and all of that, and also more like being pushed, like something that is been arranged. Say this, say this, say this. You know, so he now said, what is actually the thing I'm trying to pick out there? I said there's an accusation about somebody. Can you pick out any accusation about that person doing any wrong? He said no. So the purpose of that interview to me has only messed up things for the young lady than anybody. Of course, she feels it's to her own favor, but I don't know how it's going to favor her, because it's not admissible in the court. But if anybody can be just think deep, it's all about I must destroy Olukoya. Whatever I need to use, I must destroy him. And in that interview, it's an interview of almost 5 hours. In Pastor Olukoya's story was only mentioned less than 30 minutes. So it's baseless. And what was even said there's no old ground. It's unfortunate, very unfortunate.
Auntie, can you even imagine? After, okay, fine enough, the man is financially responsible. Then you now said, and she said it in that interview, that that she wanted Olukoya to set her up for business.
Yes, I had that with cement business.
Cement business, I share 6 million.
Business of about 6 to 10 million.
And I'm like, your own biological father.
You're nothing less than 6 million to start.
Where is your own biological father in all of this? Auntie, Yewande was married to Femi Ajibade for 3 years. The biological father, when the daughter was to have cesarean surgery, and there was no money, Mr. Femi, what did Mr. Disu tell you?
He said I should go and face it. That is she not my wife?
Okay, that you should go and face it. But then you reached out to Dr. Olukoya, and immediately he brought out $100. You can imagine what $100 is at that time. He brought it out.
Even apart from that yourself, when you one day introduced me to that man that that she have remarried.
Which man?
Pastor Lukoya.
Okay.
When she spoke to him on phone that she have remarried, so Pastor Lukoya told you one day that he should bring me to him.
Okay.
So, but you one day did not took me there before the fact.
So how did you now get in touch with Pastor Lukoya?
It was one of my friends that connected me with Pastor Lukoya. Because when the pressure was on me,
how did you now get access to him? Because I learned it's not easy to get access to him.
Yes, it was that my friend. Even that my friend said did not even have his number. So he had to call one of his friends. That one had his number. That's Pastor Lukoya number. That one has sent message to Pastor Lukoya.
Oh, okay.
So that was when they said I should come. So when I get there,
go ahead.
So when I get there, I got there around 5 a.m. early in the morning to go on Saturday. Go and see me. So I collected number 85. So I was on shift. Yes, man. People were, crowd was many. People were wow. I want to see the man. God, the man is really helping a lot of people. People were there. So when I entered there, so I now I prostrated on the ground and please help me. So the man said, what did I want? Now I explained to him that it was here one day that was in the hospital, want to deliver, that there's no money. They said they want to do operation for her. So the man said, now that I get of her, how much is the money? And I explained to the man. So the man opened his bag. Now gave me money then. So now thank him and God bless you, sir. I appreciate that. So I now went to the hospital to go and pay the bill.
Okay, my next question to you. Now that everything is in the open, do you still want to see your child? What are you making any efforts to see your child?
Auntie,
Yes,
one behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
Behind the scene. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that should be one of the priorities in record. Like even Richard's case, I'm thinking, I'm hoping, I'm wishing that because I saw the way the children are so close to their mom, father, and the way they speak fondly of their mom. I'm like, this marriage should not just break like that. These are parents showing true love to their children. Their children are so comfortable around them. But no, she did stage no day.
Marriage counselor ni. Marriage counselor no ìjọ tira wọn débẹ̀.
Because mo kàn ń wo àwọn ọmọ yẹn bọ́n ṣe ń ṣeré pẹ̀lú bàbá wọn. Though mo ti rí tẹ́lẹ̀ o because there was a day he went to their school. Tó sọ fún mi pé òun fẹ́ lọ school wọn. And you know me, I wanted to be sure to know his relationship with his children when I started hearing that is this, is that. So I now purposely called. Ṣé ti wá school àwọn ọmọ yẹn? Mo ní ẹjẹ́ ń ká àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Even before he called, I said that I was hearing the children playing with him, fondly. And I was like, wow, this man is close. You will know a man that is good to his children by the way the children relate with him. These are minors that cannot be manipulated. They will show what they feel about somebody easily. So I was hearing them, and I was able to see video college and mommy. So that was when I got to know the first daughter. I mean, the first child is Darasimi. And that's why I call him Daddy Darasimi, and I saw the way the children are so fond. When that lady was now talking that the children were crying that their mom should come and pick them where they are, I was like, and I asked, are they okay? They said, yes, ma, we are very fine, ma. But we miss our mom. I said, okay, don't worry, your mom will come out. She will come. They said, we want our mom. Yes, we are fine here. Daddy is taking care of us. We have eaten this. Wow, you guys are enjoying,
Auntie, even if Baba wants a live show, those kids were talking. So much for a man to yẹ pé ó jẹ́ tiger, ó jẹ́ lion nínú ilé tí ò lè táwọn ọmọ ò lè bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọn ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kan ṣe irú ẹ̀. Ìkànnìlédì yìí o, àwọn abiyamọ dẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé, people call themselves mothers especially. They are in that platform looking at all of this going on and they think they are doing right. Ẹ lọ́ọ́ máa jẹ ẹjọ́ ẹlẹ́jọ́ kẹ́ fi gbàdájọ́. Ire o.
Ẹ ṣé àǹtí.
Thank you, àbúrò.
Yes, ma. I'll call you later.
Okay, ma.
Yeah. Hey, my people. Sherry, for the way things dey, there is nothing more to say than just to say we just need to learn to be careful. Don't let your emotions push you. Look at you one day now. All the okuto sínú ilé báyìí ìta gbangba, they don't put the leg for outside. Look at all that is coming out. Unfortunately, and that was why I was very, very clear that when I started the interview, that I don't want to talk outside the I want to focus more on the MFM relationship rather than their private life, because when you start digging, trust me, there are some things that they both know that they've made, there are mistakes that have been made, but hopefully we'll be able to resolve things behind the scene. We both know we're going to be able to we'll try and help resolve things and help do as much as we can. But it was very important to highlight the whole thing around Kinonkolukwe, to highlight the whole thing around the what's it called, the MFM relationship. It's very, very important that we highlight that. Yes, for Mr. Richard, please, my people, I want to ask a huge favor. I want to ask a huge favor. Just a minute. I want to get something. I hope he would listen. Just give me 1 minute. Give me some minute too. Just give me 1 minute, please. Please, I want to ask us for a huge favor. Can we please help raise some money for Mr. Richard, please? I want to put his bank account. Whatever you have, please raise for him. Okay? Hold on a minute. How do I do it? Okay, hold on. Whatever you have, just give it to him. Put it in is going to be his bank account. Just give me 1 minute. Sherry, will we not meet somebody that would scatter our life? Just give me 1 minute. Let me see. Where did I put it now? Because he needs to get his life back. Okay. So this is for Richard Ayotunde. That's Mr. Richard. Please, whatever you have, I'm going to put some in as well. Whatever you have, please, can you help? Just give him something to help him towards his children. Yeah, whatever you have, please kindly help. Okay. He himself, all of them, they all need to. I'm sure they are learning their lessons. I am very sure they are all picking up their lessons and they are learning. Because look at it now. Mr. Richard, all the rigmarole, 5 years. Is it 5 years? I've been at 6 years. He used to follow Funke. Look at the outcome. Look at how much he has lost just in the name of going with wrong advice. Look at Yewande now. The things that she doesn't probably want anybody to know in public. Okay, auntie, no problem. These things that she doesn't want anybody to know in public. Look at it. Wọ́n kó sójú títì. Wọ́n kó sójú títì. Wọ́n kó síta gbangba sójú títì. And today, look at it. This woman too. She carry child. She ran. From what's the name? From what? And Funke Ashekun does not. She doesn't care. She doesn't care whose horse gets grounded. She doesn't give a monkeys. All she's focused on is by fire by force. By fire by force. She wants to fight waiting no day grand. The Olukoye that she's claiming she wants to fight. Guess what? That same Olukoye came to America to come and do his program. If truly he did what she's accusing him of, I can tell you for free, he will not step the soil of any Western country. Or you think with all this noise that she's making, Do you honestly think that they would not have checked him out? Have you forgotten that social media is the new sergeant in town? If there was something that they heard about him, if there was something that the Western world heard about him, trust me, he will not be able to cross to any Western country. If you don't believe me, go and ask Baba Oyedepo. There are some of your pastors, some of your big pastors that cannot cross to any Western country. You will come and be hearing them telling you, don't japa. God called me in Nigeria. Irọ́ ló bá dé. Irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ bá dé. There was a time that they were going around. Now they want to dekun wọn mọ́ agolo. Look at Richard today. Funke did not just stop at getting back at him. His own home too. Oh, she put on his stick. You know turning stick, that thing that we used to use to turn garri and eba. She put on his stick. Ó mọ́mọ́ rogun. Ó fi ro ilé wọn. Someone that has a PhD. Funke succeeded. That's to tell you how manipulative Funke is. I called on Richard's show yesterday. Mr. Richard said Funke and his wife, they were never friends. I must put down Olukoya. Ló pa àwọn méjèèjì pọ̀. Suddenly, Funke turned Richard's wife to witness. How is she a witness? Witness of what exactly? Even the Yewande that she's calling a witness, please, which judge will listen to the voicemail that Yewande sent to Olukoya requesting for financial support? Which judge will listen to it and listen and think Funke is normal? Because Auntie Funke, she needs serious mental health assessment. She needs serious mental health assessment. I mean Funke Ashekun. Even the doctor, law student, they say she studied law. That one is calling Ogun lo ma pa. In the law that she studied, is that how they teach her to conduct herself on public space? In public space, is that how they taught her? What part of law allows her to be defamatory? She said it with herself. The Bolu girl said it in herself. That she has never met Dr. Olukoya before. When Auntie Aduni, when she came on the platform to come and talk, of which even that interview, there's a lot of questions to it. Because I saw a video of her 11 months ago. Now it will be 12 months ago. 11 months ago, where she was saying, she was calling Olukoya, in short, kò sí nǹkan tí ò fọmọ Olukoya wé. That golden child, that child that is shaking it, she went. Bolu went. Bolu what if Femi be, whatever they call her. She went on the school social media platform of Dr. Olukoya's child to go stalk the boy. In case she doesn't know, that's what they call stalking. Yes, those school might have put information on social media. Did they ask you to collect it? Bolu took that picture. She went there, took the picture. She said it with herself. She used her mouth to say it. That herself and some others, àwọn ọ̀daràn, movement of ọ̀daràn, platform of movement of ọ̀daràn, because that's who they are. They are ọ̀daràn. Àwọn aláyébàjẹ́, they gathered together. They went and brought out the picture of that boy. They are bullying and stalking a minor. MFM, come and meet me. I go hold on her hand around the law. I no talk and hide. You didn't stop at the father. Eburamuramu, at the father. You didn't stop at that. Funke will say, I don't play with my husband. Funke Asheko, I don't play with my husband. Yet Olukoya's wife, Wofingwe Shenge, Shade, is that why you are shaking it? Then she will not carry that handkerchief. She will be snorting in it. When she finish doing that one, she will be pulling her wig. And after doing that, let us pray. Father Lord, we thank you. Father Lord, you come and do Father Lord, and Romanisha Fayati. Person we need mental health assessment. All of you now, when they follow am for back, it is obvious all of you are not normal. Because if you are normal, if all of you, if your brains are working, you will know it is wrong. You will know that what she's doing, there's nobody in the right senses that will be that obsessed with someone. 6 years non-stop, Olukoya he, Olukoya o. You go court, you and your husband, you go faint. This last court that Funke Ashekun carry herself and go to, she was trying to do this is America, give judge again. That one tell her and say, hello, this is my court. You don't come here and come and be telling me what to do. The same Funke that is coming out to say, everything is okay. I didn't want to talk about Kinika. I didn't want to shake Kinika. It's not lie. Now lie. Go on, if you know the drama which she do for courts, when she went last time, when they say they want to adjourn the judgment, if you see the drama she did, forget all those 419 which they can't do for outside. Na sakama J level. What she does behind the scene, if you see the kind drama which she acts, and she doesn't understand boundaries. She's just going on and on. Shebe you say if Olukoya come, say Olukoya he shaking it come. The man come America, want to share birthday on the same soil where you dey, and you sat down there. Shebi na you get America. After abi no be your backyard, no be you and Donald Trump be next door neighbor. Bolu, lálẹ́ ọjọ́ kan bolo wà kérékéré wà. For you that know the law, you could not get to Olukoya arrested. Shebi he was in Canada. Ẹ rí pé gbogbo yín àṣẹ ẹ̀ le. She fine babe, I'm calling your name. Because Yewande said you are one of their financiers. She talk am, she go and watch it in Asabe. She said it there, she mentioned your name. I want to ask a question. What are you donating money for exactly? Tell me what you are donating money for. Chief fine babe. Olówó ogbó tó ń ṣílẹ̀kùn fólè. What are you donating money for? All the financiers on a moment of jaguda, moment of abanilórúkọjẹ́, all the money that all of you are donating it for what exactly? And you come and see them writing nonsense. The lady is fighting for us, fighting for you in where? Richard's wife that was released, did she tell you that it was God that fought for her? Did she tell you that it was God that fought for her? I mean, she not tell you the drama what she do for there. Kolaya Keboje. Ó fẹ́ lọ fojú wo eégún. And you will come. Yes, what she said was defamatory. He said they kpai person. Oh yeah, go and bring the person that they kpai come outside. Look at it. She can't leave her minor. Can't they run helter-skelter? Even if she dey on the soil of abroad, if you have a minor, you commit crime. Ologbeni, you want court to call you, say you know they go. As per say you be who? Because before you guys come, all those miscreants, before you come, in America, it's a lie. If you commit crime, if you get belle, if you commit crime, they go sentence you. You go for inside prison. They go put handcuff. You go inside, go labor room. With handcuff, they go handcuff you to the bed. When you are giving birth, person wey get belle, if you dey prison, they go handcuff am to the bed, to labor bed, where you go born pikin. I dey tell you that, oh ha. They dey handcuff person wey get belle, dey handcuff am. If you get pikin, the worst wey the best that they will do for you, when you born pikin for inside prison, they will put you for mother and baby units. So all those nonsense wey he has a minor, he has a minor, a story. There is mother and baby units in female prison, and when they put you in mother and baby's unit, once the child reach 1 year, in short, they make sure you quickly wean the child. You know, say you no get that this thing, you go wean the child on time. Once the child reach 1 year, the child cannot grow in prison. The child has to go back. They will now do contact arrangements. And Funke Ashekun, in case, because I know say they hear English for daybreak, they do what they call contact arrangements. They go do contact arrangement. When they do that contact arrangement, the mother will only get to see the child as at when it is agreed. If the child no get papa, if there's no named father, and there's no family member that can care for that child go foster care until the mother is ready, until the mother is about to be until the mother is released from prison and he has a house to go to. So all those nonsense, he's a minor, because the way they talk that day when they carry you one day, he's a minor, he's a kidika, is a minor. Wà ń lu òyìnbó, wọ́n ní kẹ́ kàwé, wọ́n ní kẹ́ gbọ́n. If you born pikin, Aunty Funke, if you commit offense and you get belle, they sentence you. Hello, you will go prison. When it is time for you to robbery, they go help you call ambulance. Then the woman go maternity, you go labor room. Now handcuff, mamugari, they go put am for im hand. He go born the pikin with handcuff in her hand. With handcuff. They even go for UK here, they carry themselves go court, say they wan do human rights kiniko. Now judge throw away case. Say this, when you are a prisoner, you are a prisoner. Yes, they will put you handcuff on your hand. You can run away after you don't born pikin finish. And there will be prison officer, prison warder, female prison warder. You go there, you go there inside prison. You are not even allowed the opportunity to have a bed partner. Your bed partner is your prison warder. So all those nonsense when they talk, when they ten display a load of uprising behavior. When they tell you make una go school, they climb window, they come up for class. And as soon as you have the baby, they will assess you. You don't even have the right to say you won't carry your pikin. They will assess you. If they assess you and say you are suitable, if they assess you and say you are suitable, if they assess you and know that you are suitable to carry the baby home, fine. To carry the baby, then they will give you mother and baby units. If you are not assessed, if you are not suitable, that child goes into foster care straight away. So don't let anybody tell you it's a minor. Is the case a minor?
She didn't know the children are minor. Please help me to ask. She didn't know the woman is a minor. I mean, the children are minors. Before she put their mama into Wahala. Very soon now, she will be saying, Richard went to jail. The wife went to jail.
Exactly.
I was on your wife talk about the prison and the social media. I'm a calling. I'm a dog of calling. That's the sons and Omejeji. Remember when Richard went to jail? Remember when the wife went to jail? Remember Kinikon? I saw the national anthem, Lori Chanele. Wicked, evil girl. Very evil girl. Very vindictive, wicked girl. Mostly, I had one information yesterday. Somebody called me. Show me.
Ben.
They said the reason why she's so bitter. You know those people. I'm let me go see more. I know the church. Towa Nibi, Nibuwi.
Ben.
That is a MFM parish. Towa Nibuwi.
Ben.
Apparently, they have 15 acres of land. Show me.
Ben.
So that was the plan for them to take over that church and the land from the pastor. One àti residing pastor yẹn. So they want to take land, they want to take church. Now MFM say, no, possible. MFM carry them go court. By then, she and her husband, they say they don't the position to be assistant general overseer. I look the man, when want take over the church, then give me the name and everything. I went to search out the man online. Woman, and to take over church. Not only you that alone, no, even the money in account, they want to take over everything. Not into millions of dollars. On offer by Bugwe. MFM fight. They fought tooth nail. They fought so seriously about it. They won the case. Àti gbàyẹn wọ́n láti gbàyẹn ara church wọn ló pè mí. Ẹni yẹn náà lọ church mi. Ó lóhun tiẹ̀ lọ church wọn pé gbogbo wàhálà yẹn tiẹ̀ ti wá sóhun. Ó lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ó lóhun yìí máa ń lọ síbẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan once a while. Ó ní but òun staunch member lòun náà tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó ní gbogbo wọn kàn wò pé all of them they are looking at her pé what's wrong with this lady? Wípé ó ti wá sí church yẹn rí tó ń parọ́ pé òun ò mọ̀ wọ́n. Ó ti wá síbẹ̀ rí pé gbogbo time yẹn náà ti ń plan táwọn ò mọ̀. Wípé the next thing táwọn kọ̀ gbọ́ ni kó wọ́n ti gbéra wọn lọ court. So when they got to court ruled in favor of MFM. Only since then, she has vowed to bring the man down. Wípé she will mess him up in all areas. So, and those other people too, what I learned last is that those ones have started their own church. But the church is not churching at all.
Okay, my church.
They said those people are broke. They have become so broke. They become one toro one thing. One pay and way to fund their church in a beg then they beg.
On top GoFundMe level.
No. So for all we care, even the GoFundMe money might even be to be funding those people's church too. When if it grows though, they can now continue together. Since they registered, they registered their own church.
Yeah.
Their own church did not fly. So those people too register. Church fly. So, and they need to continue. Shame no greed them give up. Say they no go do church again. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So church them, shame no greed them. Say they are not doing church again. So they are struggling so much to pay bills. The person that told me, say sometimes they will call her and ask her for money. Now start, she take run away from them. Say no, innocent. Why when I want collect church? Say they scatter the church that time. They so much scatter the church that if they have succeeded, half of the church will have gone with them. And they say the place is so big. I said I know the place. I have passed through that place like 2 or 3 times. But I never really gave it attention. But I know it's a massive place. Very massive.
Auntie me.
Very massive.
Auntie me. There is an equivalent of Funke Ashekuntu here in UK. With the same MFM. They are the ones that went to go and call a charity commission on MFM. They gave me the full lowdown of the story.
Wow.
And only for them, when they call them, that was what led to that investigation of the charity commission.
Okay, of the charity commission.
But when charity commission, Oyibo will not just take what you are saying on face value.
Yeah.
They will ask. So when they now started asking questions, of course, they will go through they use their process to find out. Then they discovered that there was no still, in short, the gift aid, there was nothing like gift aid to even start with. There was nothing, because they said they did anonymous reporting. But of course, we all know there's nothing like anonymous because you can tell where the number came from. So when they now started tracing back, gift aid, there was nothing like gift aid. Nobody stole money from gift aid. The money then, they said that money was not accounted for. All those money that was not accounted for, auntie, it was money. Auntie, as MFM, who are generous. Or like winners. In MFM, when you want to set up a church, it is a pastor that told me. This is not they say.
Okay.
They say when you want to set up church in MFM, you apply to the headquarter church and they give you sufficient fund to start up.
I want to say any luck.
She understand.
Money.
So that's sufficient fund until the one of the people that went and reported that person when he came to UK, the person when the moment that person arrived, the first thing that person too, he came on the missionary nonsense in it. Then the person said, they said when the person came, started asking question, so MFM has this, so MFM has that. She understand. Before you could say Jack Robinson ló bá di okay, they allowed him to pastor. Kí ló pastor fún lórí pé ṣé bó ṣe bó ṣe rí leléyìí ní abroad. And of course, you know, over here up until that time, every branch was running on its own. They were only reporting to their headquarters in London at their own discretion.
Okay.
You understand? So the guy now realized so iye tó máa ń fún wọn lélẹ̀ tó máa fẹ́ dá church ilé, and the church he wanted to collect is already established. So just like what them Funke, just like what they are saying, that's the same thing here. But ìyẹn tiẹ̀ ṣe pé ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ charity commission ṣẹlẹ̀ kò wá rí ọ̀rọ̀ sọ because they thought MFM stole money.
Okay.
And you know, just like the other churches, they thought that they.
Another thing, Timotuwari, once they ask people to come, people that come here, they make sure they get their papers for them. All of them are
Exactly. Auntie Emagbo.
Within how many years? Once it's the citizen. Money to buy Jenny and Kolason, they are enjoying. Before you know it, they become citizen.
The person that gisted me was the one that now told me, said, go and ask Funke Ashekun. That person said to me, said, go and ask Funke Ashekun, how did herself and her husband build travel history?
No, that's obvious. She said it now.
Yeah. So, you know, the person now broke it down. He said, that one too wanted to do Funke Ashekun here. He said, but he would have succeeded. His husband and wife, no. They would have succeeded if Charity Commission had found MFM guilty. That because they did not find it, that apparently they found that if they even used to fund papers to tell the story.
So
it
is those ones that are now aggrieved, that are sponsoring each other and crying on social
media.
Everybody now are all right. No, it's becoming clearer. So people who donate should continue to donate to stupid and nonsense. It's a dead on arrival case. Dead on arrival. Support law, 9 with their money. Look at how much people have contributed over the years. You didn't use it to repair people's lives. Instead, you are even putting people you call victims. You are calling people who that hit somewhere. They are supposed to make something meaningful out of their own life by themselves. You are instead of, okay, let's say they need help. Help them, give to them, let them go. You are only messing up their lives more. In the process, look at this guy. Richard lost his marriage. Look at this guy. The other guy, Tosalo, he doesn't have access to his children. He only talks to them on the phone. Look at this young lady now, especially this young lady. Look at how they have embarrassed her on social media space. Who wants their story? They keep their own story. Everybody has story in this life. They keep on their own private story. They lock it inside a box. They are funding, messing people's lives up. And they think, those people, I don't contribute to your conscience. So let's even assume all of us got carried away because we are talking about pastors and all of that. We couldn't reason this thing from the initial beginning. But with all the shedding of light and everything, you still think you should still continue to do this? Hey, the Shanu, she better know a lot more. The way you guys are listening to Richard's children in the background yesterday, how do you feel? How beautiful it would have been if Richard and the wife, they are together. If they are separated, their children are that active and happy around their parents individually, then imagine if they are together. But if the separation is what is going to make the children do better in life, then so be it. But don't come and cook light and mess up the family more. Look at the way she wanted to bring out private information. Let me come and show you where Richard was abusing the wife. These are conversations people might share with mommy ẹjọ kini bye kini kin ṣe mo ní ṣe sùúrù má bàjá o ẹ má ṣe sùúrù pẹ̀lú ra yín ni o torí àwọn ọmọ mo ní àǹtí mo ṣe sùúrù ma but mo fẹ́ ra àwọn ọmọ mi I want them to come and spend time. I say take your time. Before he spoke to her, about the children that will be coming for holiday. I said, send that conversation, the children will come and spend some time with you during holiday. Where you about how long you are away? Oh, they bear long.
Funke.
Oh, they bear long. And you have your own children. You want their marriage to work. Please stay out of people's marriages. Stay out of their family. Fight your fight. Fight your fight.
Auntie, witness wo gan ló ń wá? Witness wo ló sọnù tó ń wá?
In America, nothing in Nigeria should be brought to court. I don't know why she's doing this. I don't know. She's just obsessed. She's just destructive. She's vindictive. Ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ parun ni tí ò bá ṣọ́ra. You fought a fight, you lost. The first fight you fought, where they gave her 50,000 kini, that she's still paying. They told her, reach a compromise and let this go. Only no, I will continue. Continue because I won't do well. We're not reloading anywhere. Only reloading anywhere. If someone get you went on, or to lose. Faint in new court. They gave you an injunction. Okay, the injunction is about the shamancy. Regularly more. You purposely kept out of social media so we don't miss yan.
Àló tún parọ́ fáwọn aunty, ó tún parọ́ fáwọn èèyàn pé it's because I'm so busy. It's because of course now we know it's a lie.
It's a lie.
But she was lying to her followers.
She's keeping up because they gave her injunction, don't mention these people again. So she knows when she comes out, she might say what she's not supposed to say that will put her. In concept of court. What lost here in America?
Even Nigeria, she will go to prison if she tries it in Nigeria.
The judge was even telling her that, Casey, do you know the $200 you are paying? You are going to pay it for the next 20 years of your life. She said she doesn't mind, and they've not started the other one. So by the time they will start that other one, hey, to ma fi teyin ma fi ton lenu e lo ma fi son gbese. Ti eyin ma fi ton, and you that you go to America in 50s already, abi ki lo pe kini e.
She's almost 60 now.
Now, elo ni o ti contribute to fe gba lowo ijoba as your social security benefit. Elo lo contribute. How much do you contribute? Wa ri wi pe Ọlọ́run ma jo ko gba ile lórí ẹ. How much did you contribute? That every month, your monthly clinic that will be due to you for your social security will be 1,000 plus. While you're 500. In America, that money responsibility to one. I know it will shame me. Continue until you destroy yourself. You know who? I now pity that your old man because that man is in his 60s already. How much is he earning? That man works in a group home as a supervisor or something. Pata, his salary cannot be more than $30 per hour.
Me, I don't pity the man, auntie, because Olajule.
Olajule.
You about making it now you jump pastor console.
The husband is it not the husband that used to transfer money when they need some money for lawyer? They gave me the details of how did I get to know that she's transferred over 60 million to Nigeria? All the Sheleya be one fin Sheleya, you royalty. One for all the one fin Sheleya testing. One everybody is now. To what my be lọ́wọ́ ilé wọn ni ara lady yẹn ò yá now ṣẹ́yìn ló parẹ́ ẹ̀yá ni you have this one ṣẹ́yìn ló parẹ́ ẹ̀yá ni the person that called yesterday sọ pé kò lè sọ fún òun pé lady yẹn lòun mọ̀ dáadáa ẹni tó mọ̀ délédélé ni mo ní wow ó ní yes àǹtí ẹni tí mo mọ̀ délé.
Even the person aunty, even the person that was talking to me here in the UK, the person gave me the lowdown of herself and the husband. How they came to MFM from deeper life, from everything. Nìyẹn fún mi ní gist.
Oro pa àwọn èèyàn òmẹ̀yìn náà tán ti pè wá tán ti sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn ní fight dirty logic la wá dúró lé.
In short, the person that was talking to me said,
did you see anybody raining courses under our profile page channel níbí? No. Ẹ̀yin ti máa ṣépè.
Wọ́n káwọn bandit mọ́ra.
Ẹ ti máa ṣépè. Ẹ ti máa fún yàn lórúkọ. You people don't have sense. Gbogbo group yín yẹn. Gbogbo set yín. Ìbára yín lọ tún jà wípé they are using juju.
Yes so.
Wọ́n náà tún fi juju bára yín fa wàhálà. Ẹ múra yín lọ sílé olóògùn. Mo ní lórí pa ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Àwọn understand the things of the spirit in tiwa.
Wọ́n tún lọ ń ṣoògùn wọ́n lọ sílé babaláwo. Abẹ́ mẹ́wàá ká comment. Àwọn tó ń ṣe míníkẹ̀wù má máa pè. Minike they go they call it Ogun kill you there. Our Christians in here. Wọ́n ò lè reason logically. Wọ́n á ṣépè, wọ́n á bẹ̀.
Because auntie me.
When you look at these people, me have gone past this your fear. Aduni, your children from generation yet to come. Oríire náà máa ṣe mo náà ọmọ náà ti ṣoríire tẹ́lẹ̀. Orí yín burú. You think I'm afraid of your curses?
Auntie, they will have to curse.
Amen.
Auntie, they will have to curse. You know why? Because they have nothing to offer. And because they know, now the truth is busting. The truth is.
One of Auntie Nimota so are you okay? Why are you cursing our children when you are
Ìgbà tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà there was one.
Àwọn tó ń gbàdúrà tó tún lọ fẹ́ǹtì nínú kóòtù. Moment of lies, fasting and prayer. Moment of lies, let us pray. We are fasting on Friday. Moment of lies. Tomorrow is our fasting. Don't forget. Let us sing and praise the Lord. Thy kingdom. Wèrè tún gbàgbé lyrics orin.
Ó gbàgbé àǹtí wọn ò bí dá kó má gbàgbé.
Mo rí ọ̀rẹ́ ti dé stage you are forgetting the lyrics.
Wọn ò bí dá kó má gbàgbé.
Mo ń gbọ́ thy kingdom come o Lord. That we through and I wait. Mo ní wàhálà ti dé o.
Pìtì.
Ayé ti bá dé bọ̀ mi o. Pìtì ayé ti bá
kíyàn wà kó má fúrẹ́ lọ́kàn balẹ̀.
Àwọn aláwòkù.com ó láwọn kan wèrè ìwọ gọ́gọ́ ló ń bí èbí wèrè tó o bá mọ̀ ìwọ gọ́gọ́ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tí mo pé ṣẹ́rò pé lédì yẹn ara òòyà ẹ̀rín ó dà pé ara òòyà mú ní àwùjọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà abájọ ire o ẹ máa bẹ́ tó lọ I dey gbádùn you.
All right ma, bye, thank you ma. Hey my people, I no get wetin I wan talk. Tomorrow I shall come and catch up with everybody. Na me and Pastor Odutola na won mu kan le lola. Please, I'm begging, help. Please let us reach out to Richard. Kindly help me, please. Na beg. Whatever you have, your £10, $10, whatever it is, would go a long way. Let's help him out financially. It doesn't have to be thousands and millions. Just something to support him, and then of course he can pick himself up from there. That's his account details if you need to put stuff there. So that is iṣẹ́ ẹ̀rí wọn wọ́n tún ti kóra wọn dé. Ṣé una dey see Ọlátúbọ̀sún wetin you call yourself? Una dey see? Una see their life? You see, Funke has breed social media bandits. Wọ́n wá kóra wọn jọ. They carry themselves put for public. They don't breed because they don't know. There's nothing to say. Their lies have been punched. For every lies they've come and lie, the truth is played out. It has all what they are doing now. Now agidi they do. I was watching Rotimi Daniel. He was there. The pastor where Ajibade where they promote. They say the pastor say they do orishirishi. Go he did there. Even though na most of the cause they cause themselves for there. He did there. Now orishirishi na number one sombe. On top the social media, Oluwagbopo when I be the case with the grant. My people, we have done more than 3 hours. My mouth dey pain me. I don't know. I might come back later in the day. But other than that, please let us go and rest. Make I go drink water, drop cup. I have some errands to run. Tomorrow, Monday, work will start. I get some errands to run. I'll see you all later. Thank you all for standing for being part of this. And please don't forget that's Mr. Richard's bank account. If you have just your token, would go a long way for him. Thank you and take care. Bye.